Sarah's here. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yo, how you
I didn't
doing?
realize what. I'm good. I didn't realize what time it was, honestly. I was in there like setting up
Don't worry
everything,
about
just
it.
listening to music, and I was like, "Yo, it's 1 minute past. What am I doing?"
I know that
Welcome
feeling.
to-
I was watching something pretty cool on Netflix, and I was just like, and I messaged you, and I was like, oh shit, it's almost time.
You're completely fine. You're completely fine, man. I'm just kind of chilling for a second. I'm getting let
You doing
everything get
alright, man?
started up. Huh? You're the only one here right now. Yeah. You're the only one here right now. It's okay.
No
It's
worries.
okay. It's okay.
Oh, let me just stick that on there.
People come in and out usually during this. We're on a recap.
Yeah, no worries.
You're more than happy to pile up on the oversized beanbag chair. The oversized. Like, this is way
I'll tell you
too
what, you
big.
sit in the middle. You sit in the middle.
I can't sit in the middle. This thing
I gotta take a
swallow
photo.
me. Look at it.
Hold on a second. Let me.
Oh, there we
Not like
go.
that. And then
Oh,
bump,
there we go.
bump, bump. Bump, bump,
I'm down
bump.
with it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Tractor would stop
There you
fighting me, and then we're golden. Like, you know what? What am I here to complain about? For real. Oh my gosh. I gotta fix your picture because, like, for some reason, it's like the only one that's not really bright up there. I gotta go brighten it up
Where is it?
on the top shelf over there on the right.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
To the left a little bit.
Yeah.
There you are. See, it's a little dark. It's a little dim, but we can tell it's you. We can all tell it's you, though. You know?
Oh, I mean, I'm just, yeah.
What? You want to say?
I like
That's
the fact you've. I like the fact that you got like beanbags for every size of Avatar, like freaking
You like
massive
that?
all the way down to teeny weeny.
you
I
like
like
that?
that.
Yeah,
That's
I got, I got your standard lowly over here, your average, and then your e-boy in the middle. Like every size.
Like, this is my throne. Roar.
Every size
Oh, dear.
imaginable. Yes. Yeah. We are good. I don't feel like I should have to send out reminders for the adults that are supposed to be here because I had like 20 say that they're going to be here. So, but you know, I also feel like I need to send reminders out.
Yeah. No worries, lovey. No worries. Boop, 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 boop.
Well, while we're chilling, we're waiting on the rest of the people to get here, and you know, stream's still warming up and everything. I guess
Yeah.
I can see. So, you know, season 2 launches next week, and it's all about
Yeah,
the
looking
club
forward to that.
scenes, the individual clubs. So, when do you want Beneficial to be on there? What week do you want to do those? Whenever you're ready.
Do.
How much time do you need? I guess is the
Should
detailed
we
question.
say in 2 weeks' time?
I can do that in 2
Say
weeks.
in 2 weeks' time? Yep.
Yeah. I can do
That'd
that.
be cool. That way I can organise some people to come along as well. So
Mhm.
it'll be good. Oh, we've got a few people that want to turn up for it, so they're quite
Yeah, we're
excited.
probably gonna do it in one of your worlds. So I want to showcase
Okay,
the
yeah,
worlds
no
too.
worries.
So yeah. So we can do like the
No
club world if you
problem.
want, or whatever world that y'all like the best, or whatever. It don't matter.
I've got tons. I got tons to choose from. That's not a problem
Did
at
you
all.
tell us what you got? You're good. So yeah, if you just want to pick one that you want to be like the one you showcase for that specific time, then we'll just go. We'll meet up in it. We'll sit down in it. We'll start stream. Start talking about just Beneficial, just stuff about Team
Yeah,
Beneficial,
of course.
and then we'll talk about the world and just all kinds of different things. So.
No worries. No worries. I'll have to pick one that. Oh god, I'm in the process of actually updating the our main nightclub into SDK3 at the moment, which is causing a few issues, but it's getting there. I suppose what I could do.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Hmm.
I've got to fix 1 or 2 things on here, mostly the spawn, because the spawn kills me. That puts us in the door. And then I'm ready to upload this into a public
That's
map
fine.
next week.
Nice.
Yeah. So we're done with season 1. We're done with this
There we go.
world. We're done with it. I gotta make a whole brand new one. So, but I've got a whole season to do
I
that.
feel ya.
We're gonna send this one to the public.
We've-
Ship it off. Ship it out there to the world and let everybody have it. And yeah.
Like, if
Just
I look
chill.
at the amount of worlds I've got that are beneficial. Hold on, let's have a look. I've never actually counted how many I've got.
Hello everyone that's joining. We're just hanging out here with Sarah from Beneficial. Just kind of waiting to get started really good. Hi. Is that Riddler? I see Riddler in the chat. I see you.
Flipping hell. 15 maps.
15. Oh my gosh.
15. We're going to be cutting that right down anyway soon, so.
Oh, y'all can see my camera and everything. Ew. Gross. It's time to change VRC cameras, or trying to change my mirrors in this world to like a different set of mirrors. It's just a standard VR chat mirror. Oh yeah, I was like, you can turn it on by clicking that little pile over at the pedestal or whatever over there in the corner. It has the mirrors on it and everything. The very bottom one's the one I have on right now. Very bottom.
Ah, okay.
There
we go.
This is a
Oh, there we go, that's
basic,
better. Yeah.
basic ass VRC mirror. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Apparently you can see everything in it. Okay, well, I don't want to change that. I don't like that mirror. Probably look online and be like, hey, where's some good mirrors? Yeah, that don't really do anything for me either. Okay, cool.
Oh, that's that mirror there. Okay, alright.
Gifts.
And then, oh, that's a.
Weed.
Okay. Okay, that one's a pearl.
Why y'all so lewd in the chat?
That's not a grabbable.
Literally. Everyone in my chat's so lewd. We didn't even started. Look, just because Beneficial's here doesn't mean you have to be lewd, okay? Lewdies. We're not here.
To be lewd.
We're not here for official
Don't have to be
succubus
lewd.
business. We're here for other business. I'm about to just like start DMing people and just be like, yo.
Are you saying we're not here for succubus business? Nah, you're right, we're not.
Help. I mean, if anyone can have their way with me, it's probably. We're just gonna turn this back to normal. My gosh. Okay. You know what? Here, y'all just enjoy the fine entertainment of Sarah as she talks about whatever that is.
Why do you want me to put me on the spot like that? You know what I do when people normally put me on the spot?
I knew it. I was like, I was waiting too. I was gonna grab the camera. I was like, she either gonna come back, she either gonna be naked, or she gonna disappear. And I'm either way, I gotta be ready. Oh my gosh, you're glorious. You're so cute. I love your Abbies.
Oh,
They're so like, they're just not like over the top like a lot of people's are. They're like simple, but they have a message that they deliver, and that's what I love about them.
Yeah, I mean, the message from this one is kind of obvious, isn't it?
Close. That's the message. That is definitely the message. Okay, let me
You
pull
did
up.
put an R18 warning on this Twitch, didn't you?
Always. Are you joking? Always. I mean, you're technically close, though. Thank God.
Yeah, technically. I'll switch back
Technically.
into my normal one.
I like how you put the female symbol on the zipper down there at the bottom.
So it's on
Like-
there as well.
Okay, good. I was so sad, just like it because I was like, as if they can't tell that that is a female by the
I needed
small
something.
amount of coverage of that.
I needed something to, grab hold of the zip
To
and
grab,
undo it.
yeah, to grab and like unzip
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Fizz Bonds. Beneficial is in for trouble with Fizz Bonds. Oh my gosh, welcome everybody that's coming in for chat. Welcome. Mm-hmm. Oh, I was gonna say we have another one, but never mind, that's somebody different. I think Rats is probably doing something. I think he's finishing up his other stuff that he's got going on today. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pull up who all was supposed to be here today. Let me look. Let me just double check real quick because I don't even remember who's supposed to be here. To be honest with you. I remember who said they were going to be here. I just don't remember who all is supposed to be here. I know Huntart and Red are supposed to be here today. Because Huntart couldn't come last week. So I told her she could come this week. It's like my favorite episode of the whole entire season 1, and that's the finale episode. And everyone's late. Late. Oh, thank you, TV's Edsy, for the follow. This is my streaming, Abby. I didn't turn off any of my interactions, so you're probably gonna see a bunch of random poofs. And that one person that throws a taco at me. I'm waiting on it, because it'll happen. Squeeze in her talking serious. I'm gonna get hit with a taco. I'm gonna be so mad. So what have you been up to? I haven't seen you in a minute. What have you been up to? Come scoot next to me in the fat chair. Come here.
In the fat chair. There we go. Oh, hello.
I heard it, but I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I heard it, but I never saw
That
it.
was a basketball. That was a basketball.
I was like, I heard it hit, and I was like, what happened? I saw it that time.
Oh dear. I've been
Oh my
had a nice weekend off.
Mm-hmm.
We had a fun-filled Eclipse event on Saturday, which was great.
Sweet.
It was a summer
Yeah.
beach party.
Oh, hell yeah.
Had all our dancers in swimwear. Had a nice beach theme, nice chilled tropical music. It was good fun. It was really nice. And Friday I was dancing at Club Fairy.
Oh,
fun. That was
dancing at
tiring,
Club Fairy, huh? Hey.
Yeah.
You need to go check on
it's a
them.
bit of a change. It's interesting because there's a lot of dancers there are half body, and also it's quest enabled as well, which is really nice.
They are,
And
yeah.
it's a hell of a lot of fun. Yeah.
They're one of my club partners, and
I
I,
do
have
have
not
a
been one of their
quest
events.
Ah,
So,
I'm
I
looking
love
forward to
though.
them actually getting their own. Looking forward to them actually getting their own map, because at the moment they're using something that doesn't really fit the theme of the actual club.
I think
But
they
it's
last
good
time I
fun.
was there, they were in a Moon Jellies world, but that was a practice world. I don't know if they're still there or not.
It was
That's all over there.
Club Insanity they're using.
Oh my god, that does not fit their theme. They're better off using the world for Club Serenity. It's more of a outside vibe inside like the forest and all cute and shit. Or even probably
that would be
Forbidden
nice.
Fruits. Forbidden Fruits map probably would work too because it's like a flower garden kind of like. So either one of those would work really well for them.
I mean, it's called Club Fairy, but there's not very many fairies in it.
I mean,
A lot
I was
of
there
cat
one
girls in
day.
it,
I was a
and
fairy.
a lot of demons.
I was a good fairy in there one time. Yeah. Yeah, I went there for when they first started out, and they were doing the practice and teaching people. I went there. I wonder if that one girl's still sitting there. They had a secret weapon, man. They had this girl. I can't remember her name off the top of my head. She was supposed to be one of my students, but she never got around to coming to learn anything. But she is a contortionist IRL.
Oh wow!
and they got her,
Oh,
and she
wow,
never
okay.
danced before. She never danced before, so she wanted to learn dancing. So they got her, and she was doing tryouts. And I was like, "Girl, don't even worry about the dancing. Shake that hip a little, and just fucking show off how stretchable you are. I mean, you're
Oh my
set. Like
days.
people are gonna be putty."
I've never seen contortionism in VR. That's got to be something to see. That's got to be
Yes.
something to witness.
Yeah, that's why I
Wow.
was like, "Just go, girl, just go."
Hmm.
She was taking those trackers, and she was doing some good bending. She was really good, like really flexible and stuff. And I was like, "That's your," I was like, "Honey, you've got it." Like, she's like, "I'm afraid my dance is gonna look bad." I'm like, "Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the dance. Don't worry about the
Aw.
dance. Honestly, like, she's golden though. She was really nice." Co-leader. Oh
Aw.
look, it's Ezzy. Oh, Ezzy, we got the beneficial stream is coming up though. I think we're gonna do it in 2 weeks. So I think that's what we're planning. 2 weeks.
Yep,
It's
2
gonna
weeks.
be
2 weeks time. Yep.
sweet. And hopefully you can be there. Hopefully you can be there, Ezzy.
Hopefully, as long as they remember to bring their clothes this time,
Please bring your
because we know what Ez is like. Everybody knows what Ez is like.
We all know what Ezzy's like. Please bring your clothes, Ezzy. I'll bring mine if you bring yours. I mean, I'll always have mine. Don't worry. Let me rephrase that. Yes, no, it'd be awesome. I can't wait for the beneficial stream. Oh my gosh, I miss it. I keep meeting more and more of your succubuses, like the ones that are like kind of more current, and they're like, "Oh, I'm succubus and beneficial," and I'm like, "I used to be. Hi, come hey to me. Tell me about it." I'm always like, if you tell me what the team's like now, and I'll tell you what it was like when I was there, because I don't recognize anybody.
Nah, it's changed a lot. It has changed a lot. But,
That's actually cool.
it's good fun though. It's still good fun. I'm planning
always
some
good fun.
new events coming up soon for it.
Yeah.
So we've got a really, really cool one. Yep, we've got a really cool Prison Break event being planned. Got a massive map being made for that. It's going to be a hell of a lot of fun, that.
Yeah, hell yes. That's going to be interesting. Completely. What, you going to just like have like all your guests like trying to escape from a beneficial prison?
Basically, yeah. Basically, yeah.
Cop
So the succubus will be
succubus.
the guards, and they'll be wandering around the map trying to catch the people escaping. The map itself is absolutely huge at the moment, and I'm still got so much to add to it as well. It kind of looks like an SCP containment facility is the only way I can describe it. But I'm going to be having traps put in there that are toggable. So you might be running down a corridor and then I can push a button and like a plate on the floor will teleport you somewhere else. Doors will teleport you to random places. It's going to be difficult to get out of, but it should be a hell of a lot of fun. And you can guess what the succubus will do when they catch you.
Oh, you know, what do they do? What do they not do? That's the question. That's the question. Well, y'all heard it. Sneak peek.
Oh, they're all very
right
wholesome.
there. They are very wholesome. They just forget to put a W
Very
on
wholesome, yes.
But, you know.
Yeah,
very
exactly.
wholesome. My favorite thing from Beneficial is to harass one of my buddies because the last event I did at Beneficial, and this has nothing to do with the club, it just has to do with a guest that was there. Their name is Snek. It's SNEK.
Oh, Snack, yep.
You know who they are?
Snack
I love
Snack.
it.
I know Snack.
I love it.
Yep.
So the first time I saw him there, I thought it was something else. My Discord admin for my club, his name is Snek, but it's SNE space K because the original name was taken already. And he's so mad about it. He hates it so bad. He's been in VR forever and he just missed it by like a little bit of time. So when I ran into that person, I thought it was them and I was like, something's wrong here. You're way looter than they are. And I started looking at it and I was like, the name's different. I see what's different. So my admin hates it because like last night we just left the club and we went to the party and my snack was in the after party world, and he's like, just join me. And I went to join, and I was like, bro, you're on orange. And he's like, no, I'm on blue. And I'm like, I'm literally looking at it. You are on orange right now. And I looked up, and I was like, oh, wrong snack. And he's like, just rub it in already that you know the original, and I'm just a fake.
Aw.
I love it.
Snake's a little cutie, though.
They are super cutie. I only got to talk to him that one time, but I need to like hang out with him again. But I just think it's so funny because we always rub in his face that he's just a fake, and I'm friends with the original. No, my gosh, it's so funny.
Bless him.
Okay, so I've contacted some people. Akani Chiba's running late. It's okay. They were cleaning.
Cleaning?
Yeah, they said, I'm sorry, I was cleaning the house and I got distracted. And I'm like, it's okay, it's okay. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Let me see. Ariel Taylor, I'm just sending her a reminder. Alright, let's check. Little Allie here. Let's give her a little reminder. And you know, I say that adults don't need reminding, but then I'm really bad for that because I was supposed to go dance at a club this morning right before this, and I slept like all the way through it. I woke up like right when it was over. I was like, no.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was like, no.
Oh.
I told them because they sent me a sad face. They were like, Kitty, why? And I was like, I'm sorry. I just woke up. I'm sorry. I'm getting on VR. I'll do like the last performance if you can. I'm sorry. Felt so bad. Let's see. We'll send Red a reminder. Where's driving her at? I know they were ready to be here. We had so many people, so many good people in the last couple episodes. And look, there's Sarah. Oh my gosh, we gotta send her a reminder for sure. It's so funny that you have you're the biggest club, one of the biggest clubs, and yet you're still so responsible and so timely.
I'm surprised I haven't got Termy.
Termy. Oh my. Termy was supposed to be here. She was supposed to be here a couple episodes ago, but honestly, she can come in today. If she's not live streaming.
Do you want me to give her a poke?
Give her a poke. She might be live right now.
She might be. Yeah.
She might be on her stream. I was gonna try to get her to come last week, but she was having issues with stream, and then she just couldn't make it.
I'll give her a little poke, see if she wants to come along.
Let's see if she wants to, because she didn't get to come there last time. I'm more than happy with her coming in today. Just gonna send everybody. See, I don't like sending people messages on Discord because I feel like I'm just being annoying. You know, like
yeah.
I'm just like,
send
hey,
me a message.
if you want this, here you go. Merlin. I'm so sorry, stream. Everyone who's watching me is making fun of me. I'm so sorry. We're just chilling here. Look at Termy. They're cute. Not me. Don't worry about me. I'm just here. Getting pats. Last week we had a lot of people pumping in, which was great. Just great. Speaking of people, there's a request right there. Hold on. Who's this again? I know this is somebody. That's them. That's Akami. I had to remember the name. I was like, what's their VR chat name again? Feel so bad about that. Feel so bad that I couldn't remember their VR chat name for like 2 seconds. Oh my gosh. Let me get, I got like just a few more people to send and we are good.
Nothing but good.
Yeah. Look, honey.
What's up, Sarah?
Hello. You alright?
Kind of wild running into you again after, what, 2 years of absence? Been gone for like
Yeah.
two bloody years. And here I am back in the game again, yeah?
It's good to see. It's
Kinda
good to see.
quirky.
That's funny. And here you come
And
back.
Sarah and I have known each other, what, 5 years now? I think it's 5 fucking years.
5. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
about that.
And now we're trying to get little Termy up here too. Oh my god. The reunion of reunions.
Temi's offline at the moment, so I don't know if she's going to.
Nice tennis ball. Yeah, I think Term might be asleep. Freaking, I was like cleaning, and then freaking Rice sent me, you can join whenever you want. I was like, what the? And I looked at my calendar on my phone. I was like, fuck, I had an interview.
You're fine. You're fine, baby. You're fine. That's what, like, I'm just sending reminders to everybody right now because normally I have like at least 4 of y'all in here right about now. Yeah, that's why I'm just kind of
Like, had a shit fit.
Your
Maggie, let me
mobile is
just
loading really slowly.
finish the last little bit of my
I
people.
don't know.
I'm on the last 5, and then I can entertain people properly.
Yay!
So, Burger.
What's up?
What have you been up to since I last seen you?
Well, just working things with Liv as they're doing a lot of their streaming stuff for the VTuber side of things.
Mm-hmm.
Finally hit 1,000 on Twitter. That was pretty fucking wild. I woke up to that.
Hell yeah.
Well
Just
done, congratulations.
Thank you. Just doing my thing, the usual, streaming and trying not to like fall asleep because of the damn heat in this back room.
Oh my
Tell
god.
me about it.
I hate it.
It is
Just
so
hate it.
flipping hot at the moment.
Who
It's
attacked
like,
me?
what is it? The heck,
Midori.
crabs everywhere.
Hey.
Oh, Midori.
Oh, Midori's in the chat. Oh snap! I know Midori.
Really?
Other than the
Why
alcohol.
don't you want to scoot over here closer so you can like, we can make room on this. This chair is big enough for all of us. I promise.
Yay.
Did
Uh,
you just get hit with
like-
a tennis ball?
I think, yeah. I think so. I was kind of just chilling, looking at my camera. Did it look like? Did it look like this?
It's good for the
Throwing
soul.
shit.
It builds character. It's good for the soul. As long as I don't get hit, because then I have to file a grievance.
You can dodge it. Is that a
There's
taco?
the taco. There's the taco. And the beach ball.
People are so mean.
Keep it coming, chat. Keep it coming. This is your chat
More
showering you
tacos,
with
more
affection.
If you can dodge it. More tacos. All the tacos. I
Oh,
won't
yeah.
set it up. I need to go, like, I added the whole Twitch integrations mod, but I never, like, set it up properly. And I need to go, like, finish setting it up. I want to... What was that? The hell did they throw
I
this
don't
time? I didn't see it in time. I didn't see it. I'm going to add it to where...
You know what they say? If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Hmm. Thank you, chat. Thank
That
you
was
for
a
the
pat on the
love.
head.
I need it. I need it. I'm gonna make it to where you can throw fucking taco.
What?
At least let me catch it. I'm so hungry. Ah!
Oh, soccer ball.
What?
Oh, there's a taco again.
Why is it? Why is
There's
so
a
mean?
dog bone.
Why you throwing dog? Oh,
And a soccer
how
ball.
many fucking points do you got? Ah, rat! Stop! Stop it!
We're in the danger
Stop
zone.
it!
You know that, right, Sarah?
Stop it!
We're gonna probably get. See what
I'm
I
out. I'm dead.
Probably gonna
I'm
get
dead.
hit.
Oh, I'm
Go to bed,
dead.
Harmony.
How many fucking points do you have, Rat? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Get in here and stop
Oh, there's
throwing
another
shit at
one.
me. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I'm telling on them. You wait. Ow. The taco's just so slimy.
What's up, Harmony?
Harmony, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Get attacked. Why did you do this to me? I think it's
I'm
done.
trying to dodge the tennis balls over here. He's getting hit with tennis balls and all sorts of nonsense. I'm trying to dodge it.
Okay, I think it's done. I think Rat's finally ran out of points because he's been like just watching the episodes
getting
like
hit in the
every
face with
Sunday,
balls.
just
And the way
piling
they
points
doesn't
up.
prefer.
If you can dodge traffic, you can dodge a ball.
admit
true.
I can admit it. It's not the first time you've had balls in your face.
Pretty much. I'm not saying anything. I'm just kind of might be a pastime.
I mean, you were a succubus.
Yeah, but most of the models didn't have balls on them. Just to be honest.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh.
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna.
There we go.
Oh, we're not drinking rum punch. I'm gonna get that out of the way. I want my Gatorade.
Y'all drinking this
Hey.
fucking early? Jesus
No,
Christ.
no. This is from last night. I drank quite a bit last night.
Harmony,
I'm like,
you don't
I
even
don't
know,
wanna
baby.
drink that right now.
I'm just gonna grab my drink over here.
I just got back from work. Y'all drinking drunk.
I do be having a Trulies.
I heard
'Cause I
just
truly
got
be
back
living.
from. Hold on, I heard you just got back from work. That's the proper time to be drinking.
A beer,
I
yeah.
got shit to do before I do anything like that. Like
Honey,
do laundry, eat food.
what's
You know,
that?
be an adult.
That beer's not stopping you from doing that. I promise. This is adulting.
It's only
Adulting,
a
right?
beer. It's not like you're drinking Everclear.
So we about to move.
I mean, I have both of those.
It kind of
Oh,
runs a beer.
that's-
We're about to move to one of those
I can't
cubby
do
holes
that.
over there, so we can get everyone on camera.
Oh, you want to see me? Ugh.
Of course. You got it, mommy. Mommy, you have it all hanging out, and we want to see it.
Mommy.
Sorry, mommy. Mommy, sorry.
I'm not sorry. All right, guys, we're gonna move y'all over here so you can see people. Boop, 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 boop. Trust me, chat. You're gonna
You know
want to
that is
see.
the thing I forgot to fucking do. Send you that picture or whatever you wanted.
You did.
Yeah, I
You
think
did
it's
forget.
I
You
took
still have
the pic-
time.
I took the picture, but I just was lazy.
You still have time. Don't worry, baby. You can still send it.
Get better internet.
Get better internet.
Just
This is
download
what
better
I-
internet,
just
Sarah.
Get better internet.
Oh,
Download
my
RAM.
internet's fine. Download
Yeah.
the RAM.
Downloading
Sitting here with
RAM.
fiber and I'm like, swag.
Okay, fat cock. What? Just swing your fat cock around, why don't you?
I just want to squeeze in the
Swing it
middle.
on your.
I heard there's a conversation that I want to be in the middle of.
Did you?
So
Yo!
Not finishing that.
That was wonderful.
how am I the
Crazy.
I'm a very
smallest
wholesome
one?
individual, so I'm not finishing that entire sentence.
Wholesome?
Maybe without the W.
Does
Yeah,
anyone
you're
know
wholesome. Something what?
that whole spelled with
Listen,
a
when I
W?
became a VTuber,
Did
things
y'all know?
changed.
Did y'all know that? Wholesome spelled with a W? Oh my god, I didn't know.
I will karate chop you into the next dimension.
Here comes the taco maniac themselves. Anyway, what I was gonna say about the throw-in thing, I'm gonna replace a lot of that stuff that's in there because it's just random items. I want people to be able to throw like angry trash raccoons at me, like just
Oh
just
God!
fucking claws
Dear.
going. And I'm gonna make the taco free because, like, you know, if you want to give me a taco, I mean, you can give me a taco. I'm looking at you.
Hi.
Tacos. I'm looking at you for that taco buffet.
I feel like I came up a little too dressed up.
I'm just showing my titties.
Whoa!
That you are.
Have clothes on.
That you are.
This
Oh
is
my
only
God.
75% of my booba power.
We haven't even hit the final evolution yet.
I feel when Sarah's probably having trouble trying to see my avatar.
And here comes
Oh god, tiny ass couch.
the taco
Oh, shit.
maniac
All right.
themselves.
Ew.
Done harassing me with food from the gods, and are here to. Don't you do? You better get away from that computer. I see your hands.
Want me to do it again?
God,
Uh,
that is
No,
color,
I
in
was
fact.
like, I see your hands. You put them hands back down.
I was just DMing Stark. Stark fell asleep on me, and I was like, get some sleep. But no, I can go to your Twitch stream. Hold on.
I was
Slap Stark's cock for me. Why don't you?
just slap it. Just slap it for us. Just one good slap.
Nah, he's sleeping, dog.
Aw.
Well, then I'll just slap his cock when he gets up.
My gosh.
Been a while since I seen that man.
And that's the first thing you want to do? Yo, I ain't seen you in a while, so let me just kind of just pop, pop. One good time for good measure. Let me just remind you.
You got hit again.
I looked at Rats immediately, and I had to look back up at the name to see who it was.
Hey,
It wasn't you. It was Ezzy. It was Ezzy. But I was like, immediately when it happened, I looked straight at you. It's like you-
I saw it and I was like, yeah.
You know what?
Weirdly.
You know what? We're gonna use the actual couch.
Hey. So at least I do like that it looks a little more professional on the couch this week. Last week it looked like casting couch because I had a bunch of I had to sit in the floor basically last week. There was so many people here when Stark was here. We had everyone lined up all on the couch, and I was just sitting in the floor, and everyone's like, "Y'all remember that scene with Piper Perry?" And I was like, "Oh God." So I'm just sitting on the couch. Okay, so
For some reason,
Which way
Nothing
from last
Burger is
to first?
completely and utterly not loading, and I can't even hear them now. That's good.
you can rejoin the world if you need to.
Oh, I think Sarah was having issues.
No, no. Yeah, because you're just not even loading for him. So Sarah's going to join your own world, and then we're going to start. Hi, beautiful.
Gotta
You're
love
kissing
VRC.
my
It's
Amogos.
amazing programming. You're what?
His name is Clyde. He is the Amogos.
We're like the third person to
Oh.
name their little Among Us follower after an old white man.
No,
What,
it's just-
man?
He's a red Among Us, and his name is Clyde. That's all.
I've met an Among Us named Clyde, Gilbert, and William. At
I
this
didn't even
point,
see him.
What's the track?
Yo, Sarah just took the longest way here. Did she not know you could just hit rejoin world? She just went to her home world and then requested.
Oh, that's
back.
right. They finally added that feature, didn't they? I
Yeah.
completely forget that they added that feature.
I use the shit out of it. Every time I join the world, I'll be like, people be dancing like world music, and I'm like, I don't hear nothing. And I'll just hit rejoin. Sarah, baby. Hey,
There we go.
next time, just
Okay.
hit the button. Hit the button that says rejoin world.
Let's see if
Okay.
I can, let's see if I can,
I love it.
Still don't see him
I'm the
though.
only
which is weird.
person on this couch whose feet actually touch the floor.
Shut up, I'm short.
I didn't want to try.
Don't make me become
You
male
could
and
touch the
become
ground
bigger.
Too,
That's so scary.
but
Oh
it
my
makes
God.
sense I'm inside the couch because someone likes to increase their furniture size to be unrealistic.
So, okay, so here's what we're
I
gonna
mean,
do.
that one all looks pretty realistic to me.
We're gonna, first off, I want a little recap from the people who I haven't got to ask yet. So, Harmony, what have you been up to since the last time I saw you?
Moved. I have more space than ever now.
Oh God, you're. A
I'm
danger
getting
to
used to
society
it,
now.
and I'm a danger to myself.
Please be careful.
But
More
other than that,
space.
just
Please be careful.
I pulled my cord like 7 times already, and I've danced twice.
Oh,
Rip.
God. So, one of my dancers last night, hurt himself. His name is Classwork. My poor baby.
Not surprising. Not surprising at all. Classwork
Give
after
up.
all.
Oh, no classwork.
Yes.
Slap his cock
Hey,
for me.
classwork very well.
He he hurt himself last night. Going all out at the club. We had like 80 people watching.
What a plank.
Poor baby. I hope he's gonna be okay. It must not have been too serious because Yona did not leave when he left. She stayed around for the entire event. So, but he definitely gonna be taking a break for a minute. So sorry,
Oh.
clubs that he dances at. That's not just me. Rats, what have you been up to, sweetheart, since I've last seen you?
I actually also moved, but I ended up moving in with another person who's been on this podcast. With Hunchart now.
Yeah, where the fuck she
It's
at?
been
Tell her
an
get her ass in the
interesting
podcast.
Hold on, I got you. Give me a minute.
Yo, bitch!
Yo,
Aces on the podcast. No, I mean, I'm on the podcast right now, and they just told me to get on the podcast. She's still asleep, so maybe when she wakes up, but probably, I don't know.
That was-
You really woke me up to this.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
That's wonderful.
It's great because people will just like, she'll be like late to an event or something, or like, I'm dance captain at Red Club, which is a club that she owns along with like Red,
Yeah.
and I think slash, I don't know.
Red's supposed to be here
And,
too.
Well, I know for a damn fact Red's asleep.
Um,
But I know sometimes for Red Cloud, they'll be like,
Rip,
hey,
like
this
I'm gonna
girl
rejoin the
awake.
world.
Can you go wake up Lynn? It's like walk into her room and like chuck my cat at her. She said, come and
We
let me
don't-
put myself on.
okay, that's fine. That's fine. No rush, bro. On that note, I think the ice cream truck just drove by, and I'm sitting here on VR chat. What the hell? I've never had an ice cream truck.
motherfucker.
I've never had an ice cream truck drive down my fucking
There
street
should be like
ever.
right here. I
And
don't want to
I
sit there.
Where one just drove by. What's wrong with sitting over there? That side over there looks cozy.
Well, Sarah's like right here. Oh, that's
Yeah.
for a fact. And I can't see Sarah still because I think they're still having issues trying to see me.
VR Chat's a good game.
I think Sarah's
man.
fixed.
It's an
Fun
amazing game.
Original.
I'm not really sure though.
I can't actually see Nothing Burger at all at the moment, or hear them still.
Oh, so yeah, so both of y'all can't
Walking
see
on
each
I
other.
lights.
assume you've
Cool, cool,
shown
cool.
them and unshown them all that bullshit.
Ban and
Yep,
or
tried
block and
that,
unblock.
Tried,
That's what I
yeah,
always
tried that. It's just beer. Bum, bum, bum. Let me unfriend that work. Bum, bum, bum.
They're like, yo, I just lost a friend. What happened?
They're not even showing up on my. They're not even showing up when I search for them. It's just, it's
Yeah,
I
like,
can
he's
still
not
hear
my
Sarah
favorite
through the
thing,
stream,
you're
so
right.
it's still a
VR
win.
chat.
So I can. So she can still hear me.
Apologies, Nothing Burger.
Still
even though
a
I can't
win.
see.
It's still a win. I can hear it through the stream. It's okay. Alright, you're golden. You're golden. Okay, so I guess since the theme is tacos now, last week we talked about bobas. So let's just do tacos. Rats, what's your favorite thing to have on a taco? Or your favorite kind of taco?
I'm gonna be 100% with you. I only eat tacos when it comes from like Taco Bell, and that's because I only really order Taco Bell when I'm like craving. I don't order Taco Bell when I'm craving
no.
good food. I order Taco Bell when I'm craving, like when I want to feel like a dumpster fire is when I order Taco Bell. So like I'm not exactly picky on what goes in there. I just know like it's from Taco Bell. I'm gonna feel like shit later, but man, this is really
I've
not
never,
worth it. I don't even know
never
why
had
I
a
eat
Taco Bell. I've never had a Taco Bell.
Would never recommend. Would never recommend. But like, if you want to feel like garbage, perfect food. Good morning.
You're missing out on some good tacos. Good lord.
Sarah, what's your favorite kind of taco?
Last time I had a taco was absolutely years ago. There's no where I live. There's nowhere that does that sort
There's
of
no
food.
Taco Bell, obviously.
So, nah, no Taco Bell.
That's right. They don't have that in the UK.
There's nowhere that does that sort of food at all, really. So,
Han said she's getting on. She looked at me and she like whispered she had to get her coffee and she was like, I'm getting on. I'm like, no rush.
She's so cute. I love her though. She's so adorable. Oh my gosh. I love y'all. Y'all are just like the roommate dynamic is hilarious because y'all are just, I don't know, like from what I see in game, it's just like you're not super different from each other, but like you're different, if that makes sense. So it's just like
I mean, I'm a lot quieter than Han. The only reason I'm like outgoing today is because I did have a birthday celebration this weekend, so I'm like,
ooh,
fuck it on my social boundaries.
happy
So-
birthday.
Today I'm a little more talkative.
Okay. Now, let's go. What we got? Come on. What are we getting? Tacos. Come on, Kira.
Me?
Yeah.
Tacos for me. It'd have to be a soft shell taco with chicken, a little bit of lime, lettuce, and tomato. Has to be soft shell. No accepting a hard shell. Pretty boring taco. If I don't get chicken, I'll put beef or steak.
Chicken steak. Okay. I like how we're just going through our Taco Bell order at this point.
I mean, I make my tacos at home though, so because I
Yeah.
have all the
So,
necessary ingredients.
straight ass on a taco for me. If it's at home, it's just straight refried beans and taco meat and cheese and a hell of a lot of taco sauce. If it's from Taco Bell, it's
feel that.
the Doritos Locos taco with refried beans and beef. Because I just love it. I also
Also a
like
good
the
choice,
I like the
also a
cheesy
good choice.
burrito one with the Doritos taco. I like the Doritos with the soft cheese around the outside and the soft shell around it. That's really good. Yeah, that's a good one too.
I didn't realize that shit showed up on game. I do actually get shit instructing you.
Yeah, everyone sees it. Every time it happens too. Like sometimes I'll be like, look at it.
I get taco.
Hey, look at that! Speaking of tacos,
I'll be.
Oh god.
God damn it. Oh, wait. Bastard. Stop it! You're hitting everybody. You're hitting everyone's butt. Stop! Stop! The tacos! No, the tacos! I can't catch them. I just want to catch
kind of
them.
crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Baby.
I did
Tacos.
nothing. I'm innocent.
I'd usually go with soft shell beef. Give it some nice taco seasoning. Hit it with some
I dodged a softball.
what kind of cheese? The Mexican blend cheese. Melt it down just a little bit. Give it a little sour cream. There we go.
Nice stuff. Plop some
And then a
white
fucking
stuff on it.
5-layer
Okay,
burrito and a fucking
Yo.
chicken quesadilla.
Ye-
At a fucking Taco Bell.
quesadillas I like.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely. The only time I kind of like over here, like you were saying about the Taco Bell, only when you want to feel like shit. One of the times I ever go to Taco Bell is when they message me and be like, "Hey, as a Fire Rewards member, you can get a free item." And if anyone here is not a Fire Rewards member, so basically you buy food on the mobile app, you get points, and then they give you free shit. So the options for the Fire Rewards is like a free drink, a free taco, a free like meat and cheese burrito, a free cinnamon twist, and at the very bottom it's a free Nacho Bel Grande. It's like a $7 item. It's like one of the biggest items on the menu, and you can get it free. So every time I get on there, I'm like, duh. If I had to pick what I'm going to waste my points on, it's going to be the $7 item, not these little 50-cent items at the top.
That's a good choice. That's one way to look at it.
I go in there and I'll be like, y'all want some nachos? I'm gonna get a nacho Bel Grande, and then I'm just gonna add chicken and steak and like all kinds of other shit to it, and just make it like super loaded. So it's free anyway. I love it though. It's so funny. Whoa! What the hell?
My cat was in my closet when she was not supposed to be,
So I went and watched.
so I needed to yell at her.
Yeah, I went and watched Stark dance at an event one day. Not Terminus, but it was just like another event that they were dancing at. And I thought it was so funny because I was like, oh, I get to watch them dance. But instead of watching them dance, it was actually me watching them use a character avatar freeze to make it look like they were standing in the corner while they snuck around trying to figure out who to pop up on. It was just me watching that. Because like for me, I could see their character frozen and I could see them walking around still. So I was just like, the clever boy.
Yeah.
I see what you're
Hey, the
doing.
cloning system is fun.
Come here. It wasn't cloning system. It was
Good morning.
it's a client system, I think.
Good morning.
But good morning, wakey wakey. Squeeze on in here, honey boo boo. I didn't mean to wake you up. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I shouldn't be sleeping till what time is it? What time is it? 3 o'clock.
It's like
I think
1300.
I think you should be.
I shouldn't.
14. Sorry, it's almost.
I mean, you were up pretty early and then you calmed back out, so I was just like, eh. I think it's okay if I wake you up.
I was
We'll just
hungover.
eat Lunch later.
I'm not gonna lie. I was so hungover. I was like, fuck this.
Can I just like?
You didn't look happy to be alive earlier.
That's a
this morning.
mood. That's an actual mood. I was like, I can't drink till hard tonight, guys. I got an interview with Liv, and I completely forgot about this interview, and I was in the middle of cleaning. And I was like, oh shit, I could
Oh, man, you want to see a magic trick?
Yes.
You can chuck shit at Jason. Like that.
Yeah,
What was that? Was that a frisbee?
pretty funny.
The hell? What the fuck was that?
It's on Twitch. You can chuck items with them.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make the taco free. I feel like y'all deserve the free tacos. Just because Taco
I don't know
Bell.
if that's a good idea
Oh,
to make
yeah,
would-
that sounds
I would
great
be
for lunch.
very- Be very careful
Yeah,
about that. At least put a cooldown on it. Just put a
Yeah, I'll put a
cooldown
cooldown on it. There'll be a
Because I don't feel
cooldown.
like cooking today. I don't know about you.
Same.
Oh my gosh. Are y'all like that? Y'all just fight who's cooking? So mine just walks
Honestly,
up.
yeah.
Mine, he just gets off stream and he's like walks up in here and he's like, I'm hungry. And I'm like, well, I'm dancing an event. He's like, make mac and cheese. I'm like, but I'm at an event.
She yelled at me. She yelled at me at 6:30 in the goddamn morning to make ramen.
Yo, that's how you do it. That's how you do it though.
Oh, I would have shot you.
There's no other way.
It's too early.
She was we were in a trap and we were in a truther shot, and she stared at me and she's like, rats. I'm hungry, and I'm like, hi, hungry. I'm rats, and she's like, no, I don't think you understand. I'm hungry, and I'm like, that's great. I'm not moving.
I won. I mean, I got my ramen. It was
Look,
bomb.
that's not how you do it.
I'm
Look,
so mad.
do like I do. Just put the shit in the microwave, press start, and then be like, it's in the microwave, and then go back to game. Let them find it.
Now listen, if I'm gonna get up, if I'm gonna take my headset off to make food, I'm gonna make good ass food, so I don't have to get up again.
You should literally just put some
That's
hot
fair, that's
water
fair.
in the little cup ramen, bring it to her, put it on her computer desk, and just walk away. So she has to sit there and stare at it for 3 minutes while it finishes cooking.
I got my little
Here's a
side
nice
table.
sand table.
No,
Yeah.
wow, I was a football. Good
I'm
throw.
literally in my bedroom.
Oh my
It's
god.
like-
The spiral though? Come on, can we talk about that?
Good
That
morning.
was a pretty good. Peyton Manning would
Good
have been
morning,
proud of
Brad.
that. Hello, Red.
Hello.
goodness.
Okay, so while I'm getting cascaded by random ass things, yes, Finally. Will was so excited. He was like, I just want the points to throw something again. So we're gonna see. Hunter, since I last seen you, what have you been up to?
Gosh, I mean, basically the same stuff.
We kind of have spread out, like we've decided to spread out our FBT Fridays a little bit. So I'm gonna start dancing at like more clubs, which I'm pretty excited about. I've already started to like look around and kind of figure some things out. I'm pretty excited about it. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to like actually doing what I wanted to do and just go be a dancer and not have to worry about setting everything up and all that. Yeah.
Amen to that.
I'm pretty
all I want to
excited.
do, all I want to do is dance. And then I went to a club.
I just want to
and-
go shake some things.
Yeah, I went to the club and instead of asking me to dance for them again, they're like, "Hey, do you want to become our new like lead host or whatever?" And I'm like, "Host? I just want to dance."
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, I guess. Okay. Next question. What's your favorite things to put on a taco?
Oh man, okay, so I'm like really basic whenever it comes to it, but it's got to be like a lot of it. Okay, so like whenever I have, because like it depends on like if it's a crunchy taco or if it's a soft taco. Which taco are we talking?
Which one do you
Soft
want?
taco. I want a soft taco. Okay, so like I put the meats there, but like I put like a lot of cheese, like probably half meat and then half cheese, and it's got to be like melted cheese, like the shredded kind, but it's got to like melt. Because I don't want like weird cold, like with the weird like powdery stuff. No, I want it all melted and I want it wrapped up, so it's like super super good. Like I just like cheese.
So like,
It's a football. Jesus Christ. I thought I was about to get hit with a football.
I didn't know what the fuck happened. I'm in here all into her
This is soft
story,
taco.
and I'm literally listening to every detail. I'm imagining it, and then I see a football coming at me from the corner of my eye. And I don't get any warning either. I don't even really.
Instinctively been able to grab it. You should have been instinctively ready to grab
I
that thing.
really,
You're like,
I don't really like
Wait a
see
second.
it coming. I see a glimpse of something, and then it hits me, and I'm like, oh. Thank you, Etsy, for fucking that. I was so into that story too, and then.
Yeah, bam, football. Surprise.
So anyway, a lot of cheese melted.
a lot of cheese, yeah. And if it's a hard taco,
Like I don't know. Like I don't like tomatoes. Don't put tomatoes on that. That's just like nah. It makes it all wet and soggy. That's gross.
but like I will take like just like the basic. I mean, I still want a lot of cheese that's been melted on top of the meat. And I'll take a little bit of lettuce, and then I'll like
I don't like a lot of lettuce because I hate whenever you like take it and like you're just like, oh crap, my mouth isn't big enough to like eat the whole thing in one bite kind of thing. So then you like take a bite and all it is just like the hard shell and the lettuce. That's gross. I don't like that. That's just like a disappointment bite, and then like I get rid of all the disappointment bites before I get down to like the actual goodness, which is really still just like the meat and cheese.
I'm down with it. I hate when you order
yeah.
a burrito from Taco Bell, and then you're just like, I don't want sour cream on it. And they're like, okay. And then you take one bite and it's just all sour cream and nothing else. It's just all globbed on the end. They go to make it. They go to make it. And they're just like, sour cream. Oh, this ain't supposed to be there. And they leave it. I fucking hate when they do that shit. Oh my god. Okay. Red, what have you been up to since I last seen you?
Dying.
I feel that. He's been
We've
not
not
fun.
celebrated this person's
Birthday for like 2 days. Our last weekly
Yeah.
FBT Friday.
that's why I'm hungover.
last weekend it was somebody else's birthday, and then the weekend before that it was somebody else. It was like, parents need to stop having intercourse so their babies stop coming out in the summer because I can't handle all these appearances.
Like, can y'all fucking
Oh my goodness! I'm like, why is everybody born in the month of June? and
What's
July?
June babies? Are they like they got it on during Halloween? Is that what it is? they got it on during Halloween or
Oh,
Thanksgiving.
don't say that.
Yeah.
Don't say that. Oh my god, are you serious? No.
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
Oh, no.
Spooky.
Yeah, they went to that haunted house. Your mom and dad were just walking through a haunted house. Your mom got scared, jumped. Your dad caught her, and they did it in the closet in the back.
And the
Oh
rest is
my
history.
gosh.
They're like, we're gonna die in this
Oh,
one
man.
house. You know what that means?
What the bloody fucking hell?
What the hell happened? What the fuck? Yo, this is gold. Yo, COVID's coming back and y'all throwing toilet paper. What the hell? This is a waste.
No, don't mention COVID, you'll curse red.
The-
Podcast, you got COVID.
Yo, there's toilet paper everywhere. I hope you're happy with
yeah.
yourselves. I hope you're happy.
You,
It's literally everywhere.
you remember last time I
There's
was
still
here
pieces of tissue
and
on
my
the floor.
voice was gone?
Mm.
It's because I
Like-
caught COVID.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when my voice was gone on
you're
the first
alive.
podcast, and people were like, "Do your iris and do this, that, and the other," and I was like, "My voice is shot," and they're like, "Oh, that's fine." And then the next day, I tested positive for COVID. I was like, "Oh," and then I sounded like corpse for like a week. It was gross.
Yo, sexy. Yo,
Like,
rats.
oh, that's a standard. I sounded like corpse. Everyone and their mother sounds like corpse with COVID.
Oh yeah, I gave you internet COVID. Then you caught COVID like
He
3
got
days
COVID,
later.
then I got COVID and pneumonia, and I was like, are you fucking serious, Red?
I was like, one of us is gonna go out.
Full ass
This is
course.
it.
Yeah.
Just playing rock, paper, scissors was gonna keel over first.
We were just binge watching the boys eating soup and dying.
Hell yeah, the boys. Oh, dude, that season finale though. That season finale though. Sheesh.
I got no spoilers.
No spoilers, but go see it. Literally, go fucking watch it after this. Go.
Oh my god.
Everything.
Oh my god. I haven't watched The Boys at all. Also, Burnett Dudette says, happy birthday, rats, in case you didn't see him. So,
Oh my god, I love Burnett.
It's not my fucking birthday.
I know.
Stop it.
They just want to say happy birthday.
Are you sure about that?
I've been pulling this meme since it was my actual birthday, and it's been 3 days since then, and it's just a non-stop happy birthday. It's not my fucking birthday. Relax.
Baby, you're just loved. You're just
We've
loved.
established that.
Alright. Red. We need the taco beats.
Cat won't stop licking my toes, and I'm tired of it.
He's gonna meow at my door, trying to get back to you. Oh, okay.
I'm bringing you the cat.
I guess you asked me, but it wasn't really a question.
You have the cat now.
I have the cat.
I love it. When you get people in
You just
VR,
casually
in
walk
the
over to my
same-
roommate's door and just throw the cat.
Well, at least y'all's is more like,
Literally, she'll come in here. Pet the cat, pick up the cat just to give it to me, and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
It's just
did anybody see what it was? I couldn't see it in time.
It's my favorite thing.
it was
Bloody
a
football.
It
There
was
was
a
a football.
Oh,
I thought it was.
dodged it in
I
time.
thought it was the
I
Great
dodged it in
American,
time.
the balls of America coming at me, but I couldn't see it.
That's a
I
thing?
just-
The old pigskin. Can't get to Alabama State with that type of catching ability.
Oh my god.
That's where I'm trying out for next week. Haha.
Roll, tide, roll.
Roll
Christ,
Tide.
that bird's the
That's
same.
my favorite thing when it just like dinks against your forehead and then it takes you a minute because latency. It takes you a minute to just.
I see it hit me and I'm like trying to remember I'm trying to figure out what happened. I'm literally trying to figure out what's happened. Come on, baby, come on. You can get right here. Don't worry. I got you. I got you a spot right here. Right here. Right here in the.
Oh, there you
That's
go.
it.
Hold on,
Yes.
Comfy.
Hey yo. Mhm.
Let me just lay down.
It's perfect. It's perfect. Yeah. It's right here in my lap. Yo,
I've become
fucking
a headrest. I'll be sending you the invoice for this.
There you go.
We could always, I mean, I can always give you the couch
You
and I can
get
sit on the
paid.
floor again.
I got paid in food.
Yeah, you get
I can
paid.
truly find some space.
Yeah, you're
Actually,
fine here. You
truly
can,
the whole picture.
you can. Yeah, we can squeeze a little spot right
Yeah,
here.
just squeeze it. Just there you go. There you go.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
let's find
Freddie, if
it.
you stay there, you're gonna get dumped in the head by like.
Don't tell him. It's a surprise.
You're testing your luck. You're testing your luck right now.
Testing your luck, baby. Getting close to me. Oh my god.
If you're lucky, it'll be a football. I mean, a taco. If you're really unlucky, it's a football. Thrown by Peyton Manning.
Lucky it's with paper from earlier.
That was crazy.
That was cool.
I'm just-
I like that.
Getting my fucking. I'm just getting my Pop Tart. Y'all just keep doing your thing. All right, Red. I need to know taco deets. You haven't told me the deets about the tacos yet.
Oh well, I honestly just like supreme tacos. If you're talking from Taco Bell, like the nasty tacos.
Sour?
Yeah,
That's a good
I'm
choice.
not basic. I'm not basic. Yeah, you could be cracking my taco, but that's fine. But if you're talking like authentic, I want like some like I always get like what is it, birria tacos or whatever with like the consomme and stuff. You dip it and like the whole ordeal. But if you're talking about like Taco Bell tacos, then that's the best you're gonna get. I'm like, oh, okay, it's got color on it. Oh my god.
Got color on it.
If it's
Got color on
If
it.
you go to Taco Bell and you get just meat and cheese and you look at that, you're gonna regret some decisions.
Yeah. True.
I have a feeling I'm gonna order Taco Bell later today, and then she's
And then you
gonna
just
Oh, we're getting
your taco
we're getting
order,
tacos.
and then we're gonna get our
100%.
tacos mixed up, and I'm gonna
100%.
start this, and I'm gonna be like, what in the white bitch shit is this?
Don't just don't look at hold on, don't just do not. You have
But
to
they have-
eat it. The Taco Bell's secret is you eat it without looking.
They do have.
Just
I was about to say,
watch
don't they have
YouTube.
vegetarian
Oh, what kind of
tacos? But they
sauce
do.
do you
They do
use?
have vegetarian
Like, which
tacos. I
one?
forgot all
Which
about
sauce do you
that.
put on there?
Hot.
The
Hot?
Mild or
I
hot?
put the mild.
But here's the thing. Here's
I'll
the
put
thing.
fire,
It's
baby.
not about spiciness over there. It's the taste. Some
Yeah.
hot sauces have just a disgusting taste, and you're just
The
like,
fire
"Ugh."
sauce tastes
It's not even
amazing.
spicy,
Diablo
it's
sauce though, oh, I cannot stand the taste of the Diablo sauce. It's not hot. It's just tastes bad.
exactly. It's
Yeah,
I
like-
just
can't
shitty
handle
ass taste
spice.
to it.
I gotta have just the flavor of the mild. And even then, it's a little
I like
flavor.
one pepper flake on your toast, and you cried about it.
You died from spice.
I died at ramen, spicy ramen. That's different. I
I
put
make some
one
That's
bomb
justified,
ass
though.
spicy ramen.
black
Bomb
pepper
ass
flake
spicy
I felt
ramen.
on your toast, and you were like,
I felt like I was.
Okay, pepper
felt like I was,
spicy. I don't know how people
Thank you for the
just
follow.
Pepper
Thank you for the
hurts
follow,
to
Zippy.
eat.
How is
It hurts.
pepper spicy?
Pepper, black pepper. It burns my mouth. I don't know how everybody's just like, oh wow, this is great. I'm just like, I don't like it.
It's not that bad. If I can take being pepper sprayed for training, you can take eating black pepper. It's easy.
Pepper burns.
I only recently
remember you were-
started
"If I'm
using it.
crying when it's spicy ramen." She literally can't handle like you know the fucking pepper flakes.
All I know is I thought I was listening to like a torture because you were just crying and coughing but kept eating.
It's really funny.
From the other room, I'm like, are you good?
Stop eating it.
It's fucking spicy.
I'm literally dying but continues to eat it. I know that feels. I know that feeling, rats, because I get the shin black. That shit kicks my ass.
So good though. It's so good.
Like, I don't like. It's okay. It tastes good, and I'm usually fine with spice, but it's the spice that builds and then doesn't go away that just fucking floors me. Like I'm just sitting there like I'm crying. I don't want to hear you bitching about my reaction to spice when you literally sound like you're having an asthma attack if you eat one of the wrong spice.
Me? That's because I'm like, okay, look. The other day, that's because the other day I had this Mexican place gave me two hot sauces or salsas. I was like, oh, okay, one's probably like spicy and the other one's not. Usually green means like verde, right? And it's usually just not that spicy. I was like, okay, I'll dip it in there. I dipped it and bit it, and I was like, oh shit, that's actually quite spicy. So the red one must be the good one. So I dip it in the red one and eat that too. And I just like double layered. It was like Satan's asshole. That's like true spice. That's like meant to murder your taste buds. I'm not over here like sucking on a ramen. I'm just like, oh fuck. Mistakes were made.
That's kind of spicy. You literally went. minutes.
That was an accidental bite, and then I double dipped.
Look, our Mexican place here
You
are like
literally said,
authentic.
Like I needed to get into a retirement home.
Our authentic Mexican place is kind of like what you say. It's got the green sauce. It's like real watery, and it's it's got a little
Yeah.
spice to it. And it's got the other one that's it's not really red. It just looks like a mildish color sauce. And no one drop of that on any of my food, and I'm lit up for hours. It's so fucking hot. And I'm like, how are they giving this away?
The green one was like hot.
I've had ghost pepper. This is not ghost pepper. This beats ghost pepper, and like 20 times, and it's in a sauce, and they're just giving it to people for free. Like, I can't handle this shit. Okay, before we get distracted on any more food talk, Peretti, where have you been? What have you been up to?
I'm completely drunk.
You been getting drunk?
That explains it all.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes total sense.
That's
Okay.
just what I've been doing.
Okay. So now then, we need you to right here in front of us. I need you to build the perfect taco. Tell us what all you
Oh
put on
hell
it.
no! Oh hell no!
Yeah.
I don't. I'm bad with food. Don't ask me to push shit with food.
And today, ladies and gentlemen, Freddie makes tacos for everyone. What the fuck is this?
No, worst idea ever.
Butter in their tacos.
We ordered tacos,
so
and you
hard.
bring
Butter
out
and
a
G Fuel.
giant iron kettle of black shit. And it's not even supposed to look. Taco is not a soup. It's a fucking item you beat with your hands.
That is Hunt's homemade Four Locos.
Okay.
Those are 6 locos. I make homemade
Look.
4 locos. She makes 6
Look.
locos.
Okay.
It takes pre-workout, and what do you mix it with?
Tequila.
Pre-workout and tequila. What the
Void.
fuck?
Okay, I can't survive void without that shit.
Like, I'm just
Every
sitting there, I'm
fucking
like,
time, I'm like,
I'll be like, I got my vodka and I got my monster, right? I'll take a shot and
That was a
and
football.
sip the shit, and I have like energy, and then
I think I
you're
dodged
like,
it.
I need a drink. I'm so nervous. I'm like, okay,
I
then
feel
take
like I
take
dodged it
vodka.
a little.
You hit someone
I
else.
made my tequila and pre-workout. I'm like, what?
we're
The back
get the
before this 30
watermelon
minute
flavor
event, they're just
pre-workout.
I'm like, dude, your heart is gonna explode on stage. Bro.
Tequila
Been doing it for like a
and
year.
pre-workout. Like,
I've been
I'm
doing
dead
it for
with
over a
it,
year
though.
now. I'm still
dead with it.
alive.
I saw her mixing it like when I first moved in, and I was just like, "What the fuck are you mixing?" And she was like, "Oh, pre-workout and tequila." And I'm like, "What the fuck? Are you, what? What kind of science lab is this?" And she was like, and I'm like,
That was a taco.
"That's how you die." Like,
Still here.
Still kicking.
Oh dear.
I like.
wait, okay, no, hold on. Now we need to talk about this. You're telling me you can't handle a fucking black pepper flake, but you can handle tequila and pre-workout mixed?
Yeah, well, I mean, if
that a
I
fucking
don't mix
fish?
the tequila with the pre-workout, I just take the tequila.
You just get hit with a fish?
That guy with a
Yeah,
fish.
Nemo just can't.
I thought like a fish.
That's a
You
full
are
ass
It
clownfish.
makes sense.
It's a full ass clownfish. Okay. Sorry, I'm distracting. I just wasn't expecting the pre-workout. That's the part that got me like off the rails here. Like, I heard homemade Four Loko. I thought you were just taking like a Monster Energy drink and just putting a bunch of like vodka and shit in it and shaking that bitch up and going on about your day.
That.
Are you trying to get pecs
It
and a
works.
fucking buzz at the same
Well,
time?
usually
Like,
it's
is that
because
what
I'm
you're going for?
dancing, and like in my noggin, it's like, okay, well, if I'm drinking, I won't feel like the stress on my muscles, and then if I have the pre-workout, I'll build the muscles that I'm like not feeling. So like, boom, boom, win-win. We're perfect. Everything's
I'm pretty
great.
sure that's like, there's
That's exactly how it
purpose.
works.
It cancels out. No,
No,
purpose cancels out. That's how it works.
No.
I
I
don't-
don't know what they're talking about. I've been doing this for over a year.
Does not sound accurate. Do you have 8-packs yet? Do you have an 8-pack yet? I need to know. Like,
Okay, well, hold up. Okay.
can you crush the melons?
Okay, look.
Yeah, do we want to talk about it?
I can open jars and they can't, so I don't want to hear it.
What the fuck? I was talking about myself yesterday. Eat my ass. I want to hear it.
Oh my god, I'm gonna miss all this.
Oh, what the fuck? That was a tennis ball.
That was me.
I didn't even see it. Where is it landing?
That was a tennis ball.
It went
Oh, that came out of your mouth.
I didn't have it open.
Okay.
I expect hazard pay for being here now.
That came out of your mouth. Literally a hazard.
But it came out of your mouth and it made a noise.
Oh.
You. Hazard pay. Hazard pay. I'm dead with it. I'm dead with it. Oh my god. I'm gonna miss all of y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna miss all of y'all. This is season finale episode of season 1, and like I've been hanging out. I hung out with a bunch of people. Like I went and danced with Sweet Heat the other day, which was my first time ever doing a cipher ever in VR chat, and I got to do it on their stream, which was amazing. I got a photo shoot with Lugs coming up, which is great because they were on here. I've got, let's see, Akani, who was going to be here today. I'm going to go dance with Calibrate with them, which is one of the things I got to do from this stream. Hopefully be able to talk more with Red Cloud about some club, connections and stuff, which I look forward to. I got a super cute avatar from Soldier, which I fucking love and adore as a dancer model. Yeah, so it's super adorable. Just so many things that I've got to do thanks to the stream that I'm just so excited about, and I appreciate all of y'all for being a part of it throughout season 1. So it's just amazing. I'm gonna miss it, but we're about to start doing clubs. Come on in here, baby. Come on in here. Come on. I got we'll find a spot for you. Don't worry. We'll make sure there's room. Just slide on at the end. Yeah. Just slide on. Let me just kind of zoom out just a tiny little bit.
Feels weird having my legs together.
Good for the soul.
Look, you gotta learn how to sit like a woman.
Easy.
You gotta put your legs together. That's how you sit like a woman.
Man spreading.
Simple.
There you go.
See?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Full ass.
Just have a high pain tolerance.
Surprisingly, I do.
They do.
This isn't a pain thing, though. I don't know how y'all sit like this. Hold on.
I'm kind of the same way. I'll be like, my knees are touching, and I don't like it. My guys. Allie, tell me, what have you been up to since I last seen you?
Sleeping a lot.
I could tell by the status.
Yes.
Could tell by the status. Still in the onesie. Yeah.
Sleeping, model work, and just hanging out and playing games with my friends and boyfriend. That's about it.
Love it. Beautiful. Okay. So the next question I have, if you're eating a taco, what do you like on it?
I feel like I'm gonna get judged. I just like meat and cheese, and that's it.
Thank you. It's not
I love
just me.
it.
Okay, no. See?
No, it's me too. It's okay.
Alright.
Y'all good. I just put beans on mine also because I like a little. The only reason why I put beans on my taco at Taco Bell is because if you forget to tell them to make it a soft taco and they give you a hard shell, if you order meat and cheese only, it's like shell, a little bit of meat, a little bit of cheese, and this whole big section of empty space. And I just can't
Those are the
stand
disappointment bites. Yeah, that's what you
Yeah.
get rid of first before
So-
you actually eat your taco. Yeah.
So that's why I order, because if I
Wait,
order
does
it
that
with
mean you
beans,
eat your
meat, and
taco like a
cheese,
sandwich?
there's no space there. There's no space, and that's why I like it so much.
I am uncomfortable.
Please tell me it's not true.
I am uncomfortable.
You gotta eat the top layer of not so greatness.
You do not
so
eat a
there's
taco
bottom
like
layer
a sandwich.
of
Tell me
the
you do
greatness.
not eat it like a sandwich.
Like that's why I get soft tacos, because I can just eat it like a burrito.
See, I take the. I just kind of like break.
Like a fucking taco, you don't eat it like a goddamn burrito.
I just
You eat
break
like-
the
like a-
disappointment
you eat your
off.
tacos like a
you know?
sandwich. You
That's
drink
how it works.
pre-workout and tequila. You're a killer.
Okay. I'm just saying.
I'm building her dating
I'm still
profile right now. I'm putting it
I'm still
online.
alive.
I've got her
Oh,
description
we can't
going.
forget about the oatmeal and coffee. We can't forget about the oatmeal and the coffee.
Okay. Okay. I don't even,
What?
This okay,
What?
it sounds bad. It sounds bad. Fuck you. Okay.
I don't think you can
look,
make it
I
had
sound
good.
One cup at work. I had the coffee in it. I didn't have enough time to make food, so I had a little thing. Shut up. I had a little thing of oatmeal. So I was like, you know what? I like, like the oatmeal fucking coffee cookies or whatever the fuck you get. Why not just like put it in there and see what happens? Because all I have is 1 spoon and 1 cup. I don't bring any other stuff to work. So I just put it in there and I mixed it up and it was good. Because it has the maple leaf flavor along with the coffee. And I was like, okay.
It's easy. It's simple. And everybody judges me for it. Fuck, you spoon it out like you eat.
No, I don't eat coffee.
Take the spoon. Oh my god.
That
No,
sounds
you drink the
absolutely
coffee on
revolting.
top and then you get to the oatmeal at the bottom and then you spoon it.
That sounds like a ration.
It sounds like breakfast
Tastes good.
cereal.
It tastes good. I'm just.
That sounds like some mix and make, pour water in this little pouch.
Okay,
and gives you
with
something.
all the fucking liquids that this world has provided us.
We have decided to take the most bland shit and put oatmeal with it. Then you're just like, oh, I got bland oatmeal. Why not the flavor of coffee to go with it? I mean,
know-
I'm not the only one. I looked it up. Other people do it.
Okay. So we're gonna go down the list. Y'all are wondering who all is inside this couch right now. So we're gonna go down, starting from the end. We have the Sleepy Alley, the robotic Formula Rats, and the devil herself, Sarah. We have now back to the party. You want me to call you Kane, or want me to just call you Nothing Burger?
Am I muted? I am muted. I prefer Kane, but nothing burger in game, but a Kane since I usually only I separate my VR chat name from my VTuber name because I didn't want to.
I understand that completely. I got you. So Connie VR,
Drinking
got me
silly.
Asen. We have the incredibly gorgeous Faraday, mommy herself, Harmony over here, the pre-workout tequila master, Huntart, and the one that's trying to like, I don't know if he's like her caretaker or what, but Red.
No.
Oh, my caretaker.
I've tried to leave. I'm only here because Hunt won't let me leave.
Hunt won't let me leave. She won't leave me alone.
It's true.
I've ran the door so many times.
So many times, just run for the door. Yeah, I fucking love it. I fucking love it. It's hilarious. My gosh. Okay. So the question I have is, anybody here have a club that they want me to do next week for our season 2, episode 1? Anybody? I know I got Beneficial coming up in 2
Y'all
days.
know more about the club scene than me. I'm kind of out the loop on that.
Oh yeah.
Myself too. I've been out of the loop.
That's all
I'm
good.
tired last
How
year.
How are you dancing? Out the loop at the same time.
Yeah, how are you guys dancing at clubs? Okay, I have an excuse. I've been out for 2 years. I only came back into power for the lewd market. But like, how is it you guys are dancers into the
lewd market? We ought to fucking
Dancing is like I'm bad friends with benefits. He retires every 2 days and then comes back 2 days later.
I retired last year, but I'll make appearances at Red Cloud. That is it. And that's only because if I need to fill a spot or something. But like I left everywhere. I'm out of the loop. I haven't even been to a public or a black cat in
Hi,
like 14
everybody.
years.
Public black cats. Those are prime content.
You got a public black cat? I've gone once or twice on
Every once in a
stream
while.
when I'm just like, I can't think of anything else to do, and I'll just walk into a public black chat and I'll be like, oh, mistakes.
Just turn it into a drinking game off stream. So every time you hear like a slur, you take a shot. I think one time we had someone say it like 18 times. We were.
Oh my god.
We were done. We were done after like the 10th shot. I was like, no more. I can't. This rum punch is kicking me in the face.
I fucking love it. Give my water.
Where's my key,
guys?
Oh, there it is.
Well, work
It's
killed
like
me this
90
week.
degrees in
Work
this
was
bathroom.
like,
I am suffering.
I know. I fucking tell you, 100%. Work was all like, hey, we're gonna take you from day shift and we're gonna put you on night shift for 2 weeks, which means I can't attend a single club event that I normally would go to because I work during all of them now, and it absolutely killing me as someone who likes to dance a shit ton in VR. It's driving me psychotic.
It's good
I
for
get
the
to
soul.
see you. It's good for. It's not good for my souls. My souls need to be worked. And my VR chat, people that give me pedicures in VR chat every time I walk into a club. Man, see, I need that back in my life. I miss it.
That's a thing.
What?
Yeah, it is when you're me.
Someone can give me pedicure. I want
Girl, you gotta take them shoes off.
I'm not touching your goddamn feet.
Take them shoes off. We got you.
We had a conversation about feet last night. We're not doing this.
We talking about feet? Hey yo,
God,
I'm waiting on chat.
I don't
Chat's
know.
gonna start
I don't
building
remember
up.
that one.
I don't even remember that
I
one.
remember talking about stepping on people.
Yo, I am not a dog.
Guess there's conversations
Stop
about feet.
throwing bones.
Hey, you should throw bones. They're good for the soul. That's a beach ball, you wankers! That's what do you mean?
Waterfall.
Very good.
Is it the taco? It was a taco.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck yeah, y'all stop wasting my tacos. Every time y'all throw them, they just go on the floor. Like, so good.
Have you tried catching better?
Too.
There they are. I'm jealous of the floor
lot of
because
air
you
in that
walk
bowl.
on it. I knew it was coming. I knew somebody's gonna start talking about feet in a minute. Fucking love it in chat. I fucking love it. Oh my gosh. So yeah, so season 1 was fun. We got to have a lot of amazing guests, and a lot of y'all got put on the wall over here. This is gonna be the public release version of the map. I'm gonna do some work on some of the mirrors, but this is gonna be publicly released with all of the photos that y'all have sent me. So if you haven't sent a photo yet, send me a photo of you in the world
I think I
somewhere.
forgot. I did
We'll
take
put
some.
you on the
Yeah, we should take
wall.
a group photo
After
together.
you crashed. Yeah, and I totally forgot. I was like, oh.
I would love a group photo for my last night. That's what I want to do.
I took
Before
one
somebody,
real quick of
when one of
Chirpy
y'all
before
gets where
I
you gotta
dipped.
leave, I want a group photo. So if
You
one of
did,
y'all
I
says,
forgot.
"Hey, I gotta leave in a minute," let me get a group photo before you leave, because I definitely want one. I didn't get one from
I mean, I
anybody.
have to leave in about 20, 25 minutes.
That's fine. In 20 minutes,
Almost.
we'll get a group photo. I want one.
How many of you over here busy as hell?
Yeah, I got counseling.
I better not get a picture. This picture better not have a taco hit me in the face right in the middle of it. I'll be
You guys gotta time it. If you, that will be legendary. If they time that perfectly, that's legendary. You have to use it. You have no
Everybody's gonna
choice
line up
but
their,
to use it.
their tacos just for
Tennis
this
ball.
one.
Yeah, you're just gonna get like bombarded.
Bombarded with tacos.
I'm gonna put that timer on. I'm gonna put that timer on. I swear to God, that camera clicks, and I'm getting smacked in the face by something.
We take a picture, there's just an explosion of fucking toilet paper everywhere.
That's also a good one. Damn.
Fur, I
Oh,
need
I
you
can
to
do this
like
now.
when they throw something, I need you.
Nice.
I need you to catch it. I need you to catch it. So I was gonna try to say block it for me. You react. Your reflexes are faster than mine.
I'm just gonna look at it. I'm just gonna look at it. And then it's you.
My God. So yeah, no, it was pretty cool. I think the interviews went really well. I know we had some people that
That bone slapped you right in the face, dude. That was a bone right to the face.
I was straight in the face.
Like,
Most
straight to the
100
face.
channel points I ever spent.
Oh.
Oh my god.
It was right between the eyes.
That was a
I seen it
throw.
coming.
10 out
I
of 10.
saw it coming right between the eyes. There was no way to dodge it.
You have to accept your fate.
So, anyway, like I said, so it's super great. I also I get to go check out a bunch of Asian clubs I never would have gone to if I didn't have Honey Brown on here. So, you know, it's super cool. We had a great experience in this.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
There we go.
Honey Brown's so
More
great.
casual now. That feels better.
And now Sarah's gonna be able to see you finally for the first time ever.
No,
Actually,
we've
let
been,
it.
we've been trying to work this. We've literally been trying to work
Nothing
that
there.
through
Totally
this
nothing.
entire time. Like the
I
reality
know.
it is a nightmare. VR chat is just being amazing unless we both have to rejoin the world because I added Sarah and Sarah added me. I think. Yeah, Sarah did send
Well,
me a friend request.
You
But,
both have like
VR chat's
left
just
and
being
come back, so I don't know. I guess it's just done. So
VR chat's perfection. I love this game.
So starting next week, hopefully I get to see y'all again on season 2, because season 2, for everyone who's in chat who's watching, is all gonna be about the clubs individually and not about just the dancers. So definitely, if you want me to check out, you want your club to be on there, definitely DM me, get me on there. If you're in chat and you got a club that you would like to know more about, let me know. We're gonna sit down for a full segment of me and whoever you want representing the club, and we're going to talk about the club history from the day that it was started, the idea behind it, you know, the couple of people out there, the first little group of people that came up with the idea or whatever, and we're just going to go through it to where it is now, and it's going to be great. So people are going to learn a lot of stuff about clubs, about the clubs that they love, and I look forward to it. I look forward to every second of it. I know Sarah's already excited. She's been bouncing all week. So ever since I
The thing
mentioned
is,
it.
though, I wasn't there at the very start. I actually
That doesn't
joined
matter.
Beneficial when it was about 400 members. So I can tell you from then. But
That's
anything
fine.
before then,
Say again? Sorry, I was trying to.
If you can get a hold of the original
chat stuff with
creator
Sarah.
and get them to pop up that they're still on good terms, that'd be cool too. But you know, no, no
might
push.
be able to. Might be able to get. Might
No,
be able to.
yeah.
I'll give him a DM, see if he wants to.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
push.
could be
You
love.
know, if they want to. Oh my God! Thank you for the tier 1 subscription. I saw the white letters popped up, and I was getting ready to dodge. I was getting ready to dodge because y'all been throwing shit. So as soon as I saw the words from Twitch pop up, I was like, "Oh no, here it comes!" But it was a subscription. It scared the shit out of me for nothing. In the basketball. In the basketball. I thought I dodged it. I thought I dodged it, but it like ricocheted off the back wall. And it hit me
That
anyway.
one went all the way down there. Oh my gosh.
Bullies. Yes, but no.
Swap
Hopefully, you're
seats
gonna get a
before I
lot.
get hit in the face with a basketball.
I especially want to get
Right,
Red
oh my
Cloud.
gosh.
I definitely want to get Red Cloud during this season because y'all are still kind of newer
Yeah.
still, so it'd be perfect experience because y'all been through a lot as your friends. Definitely waiting on it. So no, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be super cool. It's gonna be super cool. So the question I have for everybody, we ask this every season, and we'll start with Red actually on this one. I want everyone to go through and just shout out a dancer that you've seen recently, preferably newer, maybe someone who's just starting, someone who's been dancing for like a month or
Oh, that's
two.
hard.
Doesn't have to be from your club. It could be
Yeah.
from another
Yeah,
club
that's
that you
fine.
went to that you saw. Just somebody
I haven't
who's
been to-
really
haven't been
stood
a
out to
club
you recently.
Since the 90s. I haven't been to another club since the 90s. And now you're asking me, you're asking me to point one of our dancers. They're gonna be like, "Yes, I told you, Red Set." No, oh no.
I knew Red loved me. I knew they loved me.
There's so many though. Like there's like we were just talking about this the other day. Like some of us like veterans or whatever. We're talking about it the other day that there's like just this like new wave, like this new generation that has come in and like really refine things and have changed things up. So it's kind of hard to be honest. Like
They're changing a lot.
There's multiple
If you
people
guys,
that
if you guys class yourself as veterans, what the hell does that make me?
Geriatric. You know, I don't classify it, but I guess
I feel you.
Got a couple dinosaurs floating around here. I got you. Gen 1s.
I danced before the IK was good. That's how fucking bad it was.
Yeah, I know about it.
Before we had the
bad.
Before we had mods to make it better.
Dude.
See,
I'm one of those ancient dinosaurs.
2.0 trackers.
The legs were always too long.
Hours.
2.0. It's like a 1.0.
2.0. Every event before their next club, everybody's plugged in the back room just waiting. I gotta go to another one. I gotta get about 15% juice for my solo, please.
Hey, I'm still
Hey.
using those today. I'm still
I
using
still have
those today.
2.0s. I hear you.
I have them on me right now.
No.
That's rough.
Yo, that's what I'm using is 2.0s. I feel you. I'm at 50% right now. You think I'm not about to plug up? I'm surprised I ain't plugged up, to be honest with you, sitting here. I never sit down not being plugged up.
Just do what I do. Grab the power track thingy, the power strap. Yeah. Plug my 3.0s in there, and I go all night. My controller.
Oh, bro. I have the track straps. I have the track strap pluses. I've only got one micro USB cable for it, like one little bitty small one. So I just don't use them because it's that, or take my 6-foot USB cable and wrap it around the charger and hope for the best.
Oh, what I did is that I have a power cord that extends from somewhere, and I just put it on the side, right beside me, and I have the 2 cord going down and one going up.
That's what I do. Yeah, that's what I do usually. I just have
And I'm just plugged in.
one of my. I have
chilling.
3 cables. I have a power outlet box right here with 3 cables plugged out of it. It's the I have like 2 6-footers and a 1-footer. So this leg is usually the closest to the power outlet. I put my 1-foot cable on it and I sit it right next to it, and the rest of them I just let free reign. And then you know I use.
Over there.
I got a Quest 2 with the fucking power bank, so when my headset gets low, I just I plug in both the headset and the power bank. So I'll just be charging them both at the same time. I'm like, the headset will charge in an hour, power bank be about 50% at the same time. So I'm like, we're golden.
I have a while break. My rig will let me go for 28 hours.
God damn. I mean, I just.
I have 3.0s and like my track strap pluses are bolted into my shoes. And then I have a chest rig with 2 power banks that have cables that come out the sides and then plug in.
God damn.
To the hands.
Run around.
Same thing.
Yeah. I'll just keep going.
Hey.
So you have like 8 hours
See
of
how my track
charge.
straps are? They're so bad. Like,
They're pretty cheap.
8 hours of charge.
like they're
I don't know how they stay on.
They don't. They literally don't. There's a reason I do so much floor work is because whenever I'm up close and like in front of them, they're focused on my face so I can put down my controllers, fix my foot, put my controllers back on, and keep
I do that. I know that. Like, that's so great. Okay. I'm still using my OG Vive. That has. It has one
Hey, those
piece
things
of
are hardy.
Vive. Yeah.
They're
and I have,
hardy.
like,
Hardy.
4 of those disassembled completely because I broke all of them.
Hey, it's kind of weird when I think about it, because the first time I started VR chat was back in early 2018, and I started in VR
Yeah,
because
same.
back then I had the
Same for
Oculus
me.
Dev Kit 2, so I had the predecessor to the CV1. So I've always been in VR. So it's kind of wild seeing how headsets have developed in terms of tracking since then. Because before, the dev kit used infrared, so I had to use IR. So I had to put the little stupid thing on the top of my monitor just to get head tracking. And then I saw the CV1 come out with the base stations, and then I see the Vive and all these other headsets, and I own them all. I'm like, fuck, man. It's like
Now everyone's buying
$2,300 worth of
CV1s
headsets there,
again.
and look at all the technology.
Look,
CV1s
everyone's
are good. They're actually good.
people are buying them for people are buying CV1s because you
mine
can get them
too.
super cheap, and people are using them for full body trackers. They're using the CV1s as a full body tracker. You just like strap the headset to your fucking like
there's
waist.
wild things like when, yeah. There's wild like methods now. Like not only do people like everybody knows like the Kinect method, but I've learned that people have used Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons and the PlayStation Move
Joy-Cons
controllers
and the
as
PlayStation
trackers.
Move controllers. Yep.
Yeah.
I've seen that with
So
the
they
move
make sure their
trackers.
socks are like rubber, band them around their ankles, and they're like running around with like Joy-Cons and shit. I was like, what the?
Yeah, the the Kinect ones.
Controllers, bro.
The Kinect's great because they got a mod now. They got a mod for the Kinect now where you put like a colored like hairband on your ankles or your wrist or whatever, and it tracks those colored bands instead of like your actual body with the camera. So it pinpoints the focus on it a little bit more, which makes the Kinect tracking like a lot better. So I've seen a lot of people dancing with Kinect tracking. It's really good.
Those trash shot classes are like dancing with bowling balls attached to your shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
When if I fucking flip, I
there's more
flip.
people with facial tracking. There's like more people with facial tracking, so like avatar creators are having to start doing like AR kit and stuff. So like, which is really dope. And then you have like we've got people that come to our events all the time. There's these two people that have heart rate monitors. So you see them go up to like 150, getting a lap dance. Like,
They're fun to dance on.
It just spikes. It's like a goal. You're just like triple digits. Let's go. Like, so much more now. Like, I remember just like when I started, it was just like half body CV1s at the top of guide night. That's all you had. Was a bunch of people just like, hey, what's up? What, you know, like just turning.
It's wild too. Seeing you VR chatters, because I'm more VTuber than I am a VR chatter now. Seeing you VR chatters get like facial tracking now is kind of wild to us. We've had it for like the last 2.5 years. We're like, yeah, we've had facial tracking for ages, and now suddenly you guys are getting like, what the fuck? What is this nonsense?
They got mouse and eye tracking now, depending on what headsets you get. And, like, it's nutty.
Oh my god, when I see somebody get mouth tracking for the first time and they're out here just like all day in public lobbies in front of the mirror, just looking at their tongue and everything, and I'm just like, bruh, can you stop? Like, my friend's got mouth tracking. He goes to, bro, my friend's got mouth tracking on his green Abby, and he goes and sits at events and he eats while he's at events all day. So he'll be like, you know, we'll use taco for example. He'll be eating his taco. We'll be sitting there watching lap dancers, and he'll just be like, "Oh, nom 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 nom," just eating, and I'm just watching him chew in VR, and I'm just like, "Bruh, I can't even with you. I can't even."
So I could watch them eat at this
Please stop,
No.
please. He'll be like, I'll be like, "Yo, can you just?" I'm like, "Can you turn it off?" And he'll be like, "Turn it off what?"
I'll be staring at everybody's
Mouth
mouth
fucking
now.
full. I'm like, bro, I can't deal with you.
Oh my god.
No, you gotta see the people that have the eye tracking and mouth tracking when you dance on them, and their whole mouth expression and stuff. They're just like, mouth open, eyes wide. They're just looking at you, like their eyes are shaking because they don't know what.
Those
to
are my
look at. They're
favorite.
just- Oh, I love catching.
Those are my favorite. The people like the.
They're like so shocked.
Where'd he go?
Taco.
I saw the words,
I
but I
think-
never
I think
see
it
anything
hit,
else.
hit for
Oh,
bloody hell! Holy shit! That flew past my face.
That was a dangerous one. That one's a danger. I can't get comfortable for shit in this fucking VR scene. I'm trying to lay down. You think I should just start wearing this Abby? I'm gonna start wearing this Abby. Next time I go Rats, when I come to one of your events, I'll wear this Abby. Even if I'm offline on Twitch, you can walk into my channel.
You can still redeem them offline. Yep.
If
Yeah.
you come to Terminus and I see a goddamn beach ball fly past my head when I'm trying to do my job.
Yes! Yes! Can you please be giving me a lap dance and me just be like, yeah! Like right in the middle of it. Right in the middle of the dance, bro. Hey, it'd be great though. Like, it'd be great as a host though. Like, when people start throwing beach balls to like waterfall, they start throwing beach balls all the time at regular club events. They can just be like pelting myself with the beach balls and be like, "Oh, stop! We're drinking. Fine, we're drinking. We're fine."
just be a timer for the hosts to like stop talking, get the other dancer out. Like you'll know you're going over time, and you should get beach ball over beach ball over beach ball.
Just constantly. I'm fucking dead with it. I'm gonna have to like. I'm gonna try to slow the timer down and put a beer bottle on there so I can be like trying to dodge beer bottles on stage. Just like, oh fuck, fuck. Just shattering in the background.
Did I partake in enough of a distraction that Hunt can answer the question next?
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
you never answered.
You never did.
Yeah.
You
Trying
never
to
did.
put it off. Trying to put it off.
I guess it's hard, like I said, because like you look at Terminus, right? Their dancers are a completely different category than like Red Cloud. So Red Cloud focuses on new hip hop, freestyle, and lap dancers, where Terminus
Well, name one.
focuses on like showcases and like.
Name one. You just you keep telling me you got
That's
new
really
ones all
hard.
the time.
That's really really hard. There's so many good people. That's
Name
the
a few
problem.
of them.
Do they have
I don't
Do a
think I
few.
can name them.
Do a few.
Oh, okay.
Do a couple of
Skitty,
them. Just
for one.
okay.
Who was one of ours
Skitty's
that
amazing.
is Skitty was one of those underground like hermits that nobody like they were a lappy for like a year, and then one day at one of our dance practices just danced and we're just like, who are you?
Yeah. It was pretty
Husker
intense.
Wolf. Husker Wolf is another person that's like super cracked and has really refined their dancing and like their methods and whatnot. They're new. They started at the beginning or late last year, beginning of this year. Formula Rats, who just started like last week, you know, that's a good one.
God.
but
Yeah, they're crazy.
I don't know what you're talking about. Damn.
No, you did that shit whenever I first met you, and then you were just like,
I
yeah,
think,
no.
I think one of the ones that I enjoy watching because they were another like underground person that's never danced. They were just strictly laps until we had our first ever FBT. They've been injured for 4 months, so they haven't been dancing. But his name is JR or Junior. Like,
yes.
like absolutely cracked. I think
I
he was a
danced on
hidden
him so
gem.
many
He was one of my
times.
favorite ones. Yeah, he was just this very like quiet, hidden person in the seats, and then he just came out one time and we're just like, oh my goodness, and he was really good. But then he started at FBT Friday and then got injured at an FBT Friday. So for like the last 3 or 4 months, he's been in like physical therapy, which really sucks. But like I think he's the one I'm most anticipated to come back. Like, he's probably one of the more similar to like what I do type of stuff. So huge shout out to JR. Those are the 3 I'm gonna name because I'm gonna get hate. Oh my goodness, my DMs are gonna flood.
Why didn't you pick me, man? Why didn't you pick me?
Because you like plain ass tacos and no pepper.
Oh my god! No, they're good. They got
Get
like,
roasted.
like half and half.
Coffee is sacred. Okay? French press my coffee. It's a ritual every morning. It's important.
Man. Oh man.
Hunt wakes up and she flips a coin and is like, do I want chunky coffee or a one-way ticket to cardiac arrest?
They're so mean to me.
Your turn. Now you're on the spot. You can't name any of the 3 I named. Good luck.
Well, yeah, that's the problem because I fucking do they have to news? Can I just like name some like people that I enjoy watching? Does that count?
That's
Would
not
that work?
fair. No.
I know.
Name the newbies.
I don't know.
Name the newbies.
I'm not good with names.
You can
Mark over
do
names
Come
again,
back to
so
me.
I open the shortest lineup.
Help!
it. Me over here light. Let me open my club.
Friend.
I need to phone a friend. Help.
Phone a friend.
I'm asleep.
Hang up. There you go. I was just gonna hang up.
ringing.
Like,
Red.
I mean, you still dance. Okay, but here's the thing. You still dance at places. I don't. So there's got to be people that you know.
No, here's the thing.
Whether at
When I
Terminus or
dance,
something.
no, when I'm dancing, I literally hide everybody else. Like, there's maybe like 3 people that like
Yeah,
I've
but you
actually
sit
talked
at
to. while
Terminus and watch.
Yeah.
So like, who at Terminus has like been like popping and
Hey,
locking?
nah, you can't lower the pool from me to pick from, bro. That's what
Yes,
I'm
I
banking
can.
on.
No, 100%. Steal them all.
Let me see.
They're going through the roster right now.
Yeah, you're damn right I am. You're damn right I am.
You damn right we are.
It's all that
If you ain't
pre-workout and
pulling up a
tequila, I don't
roster, you ain't taking this shit seriously.
No, well, okay. okay. Usually, whenever I'm dancing, I am drunk. That's why. Okay, so it's hard. Ziggy though. Ziggy. I like watching Ziggy dance.
Ziggy's good.
I have never seen Ziggy until get fucked. That's what happens when I can't call my fucking friend. Yeah. You could have helped. You could have been part of this.
It's your own club. I want to hear it.
That's what I can. But I just don't really know, like Ziggy. Yeah. Fuck. I hear you, baby. I don't know.
I think the hardest part for us, though, honestly, is that with our FPT Fridays, it's literally an open stage, so we have 100 to 200 people every Friday that don't dance for like clubs or our club. They just come in and say, "Can I be put on the list?" Yeah, absolutely. They go up and absolutely destroy it, and then I'll be like, "Yo, who do you dance for?" They're like, no, like Black Cats. What?
Yeah, for real.
That's not a club.
For fucking
so like, there's a lot of. Oh my god.
I just got a soccer ball.
I was in my Discord. I didn't even see it. I just heard the sound.
Wow.
I gotta look at my lineup. I'm sorry. I'm doing the same thing they're doing. Okay. I'm looking at who applied recently to be a dancer.
Wow.
I'm looking at all my recent.
Have one in your pocket.
My recent applications.
On the spot.
What? I do have one in my pocket, but I've also shouted them out like twice already, and I'm trying to not go back to that same person. So I'm looking at some other ones.
I've got one more. I can do two. I can do Ziggy and
Yeah.
Vanilla. When the first time I saw Vanilla, I freaked the
I love
fuck out. I
Vanilla.
was like, whoa.
Vanilla's really good.
I want Vanilla on the stream
I
so
don't really
bad.
ever see them anywhere.
I just love Vanilla.
It's 'cause they're
They don't really
sexy.
dance
So
like
great.
Yeah.
Never
They're
really
pretty
loved it.
There's such a blessing at Terminus every time they show up. They like.
I'm
They're so
literally.
Last time they showed up at Terminus, they were literally like screaming and hyping the crowd up. They were such a.
It was so great.
I remember
I'm
They
literally
used to dance
going
for
to.
us, but their schedule was broken.
I'm literally about to
It was really
go get in
hard.
Terminus and shout at them in Terminus to add me so that I can get in their fucking DMs because I can't send them a DM since we're not friends.
Yeah, I was like, we had Vanilla, but Vanilla's schedule didn't line up, and like Vanilla came and danced at one of the FPTs, and I literally hit up Rats. I was like, Rats, you're still recruiting. You need to check this person out. I was like, this one right here, this is definitely gonna fit your guys' thing, because their schedule doesn't align with ours. So like, definitely hit them up.
Definitely, anytime, help another club out. I've always had people come up and they'll be like, "Yeah, I'm looking at this club," and I'm like, "Yeah. What's your availability?" I had somebody ask me about one club. They were like, "I really like this club. I want to go dance there," and I'm like, "You're a pretty soft dancer. You're pretty timid," and they're like, "Yeah," and I was like, "You don't like to show nudity of any kind, and you don't like over sexualizing," and they're like, "Yeah," and I was like, "You don't want to dance at a full nude club that has a lot of like basic EOTs on stage." I was like, "Look, I'm not hating on the club, but like, here's another club that goes about that same time, and I think you'd probably like it a little bit better." Like, trust me.
I would be uncomfy.
We've been in this game.
Like bathing suit and undies, but like anything past that, I just.
I went to one. I don't
be
want to get
so
too much into.
nervous.
I'm not gonna get into the details, obviously, but I went to one club and they were like, thank you for the follow, Willie. And they were just like very soft, very SFW for like the first hour, and then they go NSW for the second hour. So we're sitting here. My friend comes to join.
Oh.
She's never been to a club before. She comes to join me right after they went NSFW. I was literally dancing for the first half. I went to the second half, and I'm sitting down on the couch, and I'm watching the first performance. I'm talking no clothes anywhere. They weren't even dancing. There wasn't a dance on. This was a dance. I ain't seen a dance. My friend always says it's not ERP if there's music playing. Well, this was definitely testing the lines of that because they were up on stage. She's on top of him. He's sitting in the chair, leaned back, everything out. She on top doing all the works and the hip action. And my friend joins and she goes, "Hey, what's up?" and sits right beside me. And I'm just staring at stage. And she looks at me, looks at stage, and goes, "Oh, what the fuck?" And I was just like, I don't know what's happening. I'm just sitting here like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm done lost. Like, I was gonna dance during the second half, but I'm not dancing the second half now because this shit just went way different. It went from like 2 to 100, like super quick in one dance. Oh god. My gosh. On that note, I think we should go on to Harmony. Here you go, baby.
I just dance at places.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm sure there's a dancer you danced with recently that stood out to you. Just somebody.
I have a
Only
pretty
bones.
shown.
It was a
and I
bone.
dance and then I leave.
So Harmony doesn't care about any of y'all. If she
Yeah.
says she cares about you, she's lying.
No.
She doesn't even remember your name.
No, I'm not here to ego boost people. I'm
Next
not
morning,
an ego booster.
if you get lucky and you take Harmony home for the night, they will not remember your name the next day.
I leave
my
before
God.
anybody
Attempts. I got shit to do.
I got
exist.
Dude. Okay. Furry, what you got?
But I do have to go. Like,
Oh
pretty
shit!
soon,
All right,
like,
well let me get
in
this.
3 minutes.
All right, let's get this group picture real quick then.
Hey, we should take the photo.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta stand up. Oh, I got comfortable in my chair. Oh, yeah.
We're back in the second
Sorry,
stream.
counseling and all that.
Yeah.
It's okay, I'll send you the invoice.
invoice for D's?
Deeds nuts.
Oh my god.
Lick my balls.
Are we all stretching?
Unacceptable.
Is this a stretch break?
Oh,
Yeah, stretch break, stretch break, stretch break. Oh my god. Just in time.
Harmony, go to bed.
Just in fucking time.
Hey yo.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's the stretch break.
Well, Twitch. Oh, I wasn't even looking at the camera. Bloody hell. Should have told me we were taking a picture. Yeah, we're supposed to be looking at the camera.
I'm just looking at cheeks. I'm not gonna
Hey,
lie.
you know, I'm just gonna stretch photo there.
Respectfully, yeah, respectfully.
Respectfully,
disrespectfully.
respectfully. Alright, let's get up here. Let's get back in these seats. Let's get comfy, whatever. We got this.
Okay.
However y'all want to do it. That's fine. I see you trying to throw the items at me. I see you. I'm gonna put this timer on, everybody. Let's go.
Jesus.
Yeah, stop throwing shit at my tits.
Fucking basketball.
Alright, I'm starting the timer. So, fucking 5 seconds. Let's fucking go. Thank y'all so much for being out here.
Missed the
They really tried. They really tried. I think they. Oh, God damn it.
I think they got one.
Take one more just in case. I'll give him one more chance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, okay, they missed it.
I know the chat. You should remember there's about a 2 or 3 second delay.
Splat.
Sometimes when I get hit, just be
Thank you
knocked
for
the fuck
having
out.
me. I'm gay and cringe.
Yeah, look at the cheeks though.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yes. Bye bye.
Oh my gosh.
I loved it.
That was
I
great,
just
that was
loved it. They're amazing. We're gonna put back on the stream camera on this. Thank you. I love Harmony though. She's so funny. Okay, so Ferdy, now that you got a little more room, you'll have Cheeks taking up like half the couch. So I'll scoot back over towards you. So tell me, what are we thinking, Harmony? Or what are we thinking, Ferdy? You got like you got someone you've seen recently while you're out there getting shit faced?
I never remember when I get shit faced, so it's not gonna be from this time. And I never attend, so yeah, that's gonna be. Maybe there's one since I gave them tips recently. Shaney.
Okay.
They're actually like really good control-wise and everything like that. And like I helped them run recently, so I'm actually very like curious where they're gonna go and how much they're gonna improve. Since they practice a lot, so I'm very curious to see more in the future how they will improve.
Yeah, I can't wait, especially the one that's practicing a lot. Somebody in chat's talking about cooking bacon and baking cookies. one of those confusions. Let's see. Mine. We got a new dancer. I didn't get to see him dance though, but apparently really popped off at our open stage last week called Lex. They've only been dancing for like 2 weeks apparently. Lux, Lux. We also got a new half body who has only been dancing for about 3 weeks in VRC named Snow Tiger. They got some experience IRL though, but they've been doing pretty good. Pretty good. Allie probably knows Snow Tiger, I feel like. I don't know. I would think you would, but you might not. Apparently they're at Misfits also now. That's why I was saying that. Connie. I know you've been gone for a while.
Jeez. I've been out of the scene for 2-ish years. So like all of you guys' club names, I have no idea what clubs you're at. So I've never heard of y'all.
Just start, David. Connie's like, I saw this one dancer. They were really popping off doing the Charleston like no one's business.
It was wow. So you're calling me a mega boomer? Okay.
That's cool. Name a dancer. You name a dancer, and we haven't seen them in like 3 years.
Probably gonna happen. I will give you a heads up. If you fall down some stairs, that had nothing to do with it. You might fall down some stairs. I'll tell my associates to help you. But
got you.
Let's see. Oh Jesus, fucking taco.
That one had tomatoes on it. I saw the tomatoes. I don't want that. Get that out of here. Get that out of here.
Don't put
I'm glad it's on the floor. I'm glad it's on the floor.
I remember when I danced alongside, was it Siren? Yeah, I remember dancing alongside Siren all those years ago.
Siren's still
old
around.
dancer though. I don't see her anymore because I don't dance or go to clubs anymore.
I saw her yesterday.
Yeah.
And Jesus! Obviously, everyone and their mother knows about Termarexia. At least I'm assuming everyone and their mother knows about Termarexia. They've been in the scene a hell of a lot longer than I have. I remember their start at I literally remember their start the first day that they danced with us when Club Phantom. It was when I was a Club Phantom captain. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It was the most amazing cat collab ever. It was their first night. Yeah, it was back in the day. I'm sorry I'm not up to date on my clubs and dancers. Maybe I should take days out of my streaming schedule and sit inside a VR chat and watch dancing.
That's what all of us do.
It's fun. That's what I do.
Absolutely not. I like streaming. Absolutely not. I like my streaming. No, I'm just kidding. No, I dance myself secretly. Don't tell no one. I mean, you in the chat have never heard nothing. You got that? I myself dance secretly, but that's it. Those are the two dances I can name that.
Secretly, as they announced that they
days
were.
where I want to get out and actually have fun. Let's put it that way. There's days where I like to get out and have fun. You know, dancing's fun. Even though I dance a very old stylish, very slow and not so flashy because my right knee is going to give out and I'm going to have to get surgery on it again. And I don't feel like being out for 6 months, 8 months, about a year.
Yeah.
No fun.
And
Hey, vacation.
Siren Termarexia.
Pixel.
Yo, can I call into work tomorrow
I
and
work
be
for you, I
like,
can't do that.
Extra colorful now. Look at that shit.
are they gonna? What do you think they're gonna
boss would
say
kick
when
my
I call
ass
into
if I
work
called
and be
in and
like,
say,
I
"Hey, what?"
tore my knee dancing in VR chat?
I would just
Apparently
say
that's what they're gonna say.
exercising.
Last year I dislocated my kneecap. It was like I told my boss and them, and they're like, "What were you doing?" I was like, "Oh, I was helping my dad move shit."
That's what I did. That's what I did, bro. When I dislocated my toes, doing a handstand in VR, I did like a wall handstand, and on the landing, I landed on top of my foot and dislocated my toes. When I did that, work was like, I called work. I was like, I can't come into work. I'm dislocated my toes. And like, what are you doing? I was like, I was moving some stuff around the house, and I dropped a box, and it landed on my toe. I was barefoot. Like,
that's a good excuse.
It's about the same excuse I gave when I broke 3 toes dancing on one person.
Oh my god, I'm over here, right?
Oh my god.
Gotta wear some steel toes.
Everybody.
Wear some shoes, wear some safety equipment. I
I just like
pulled my shoulder.
hyperextend whenever I do stretches. Like,
rotator cuff.
now
that's
we're
right.
like breaking shit.
So I messed the hell up out of my rotator cuff. So I'm going into work, effed up. My shoulder is in pain. I'm like, I can't really move it much. Any type of movement was hurting. And my boss kind of noticed, you know, I couldn't open the doors. He was like, what happened? Oh, I strained my arm opening this rail car door. He was like, you gotta be more careful. Go ahead and go back to the office. I was like, oh, that was a good one. I went to my doctor and she looked at me like, you're fucking bullshitting me. She's known me for 23 years. She's like, you're bullshitting me. What did you do to your arm? I don't know how to explain this to you, but I heard it dancing. How did you heard it dancing? I just heard it dancing in a game. A game. Yes, a game.
Dancing in a game.
It's like, she's like, why are you dancing in a game? And I'm like, shit. You know, as I told her, like, yeah, I injured myself playing VR chess. She's like, oh, my daughter plays that. How the hell are you doing that? I'm like, shit, here goes the fucking story. I was like, fuck.
You know what would have been a perfect story is if you injured yourself dancing on their daughter.
Oh, gross.
Amazing, but luckily enough, I've never had that incident. I've had a family member show up to an event and I almost danced on them, but that's different.
That would have been weird. Oh my god.
It was very weird.
No.
And yet, 40 hours for me, I'm gonna be
Nobody.
going to bed. I need to prepare some food. For
No
later.
one I know
Thanks,
RL
Freddy.
has seen me. I know that.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye, Freddy.
Bye.
Bye, beautiful. Love you.
But yeah, so again, Terrexia Siren. Those are the two dancers that continued to make me dance back when I was dancing at that time. And Term still an inspiration to me to dance. Yeah, I'll give Sarah more room. I know they're like right here.
Yeah, we're just kind of spreading out a little bit.
More room.
Man, rats got big
Spreading out
thighs.
a little. Yeah, rats can open their legs now.
Rats over here
Rats
trying
can
to
open their
mass
legs,
spread.
air everything out.
Just
Just air it all out. I
Listen,
know
I can
you.
go like this. It doesn't take up any less room.
Poor Allie is about to fall off the edge of the couch, and you're just
I
like,
was about to fall off the couch. He's just like mass spreading hard. Man, you need to
Oh
get.
man, spreading about like a third of the
Yo,
couch.
Alice, you know back in the day when they run out of seats on the bus, so like that third person is to sit on the end of it, just like this.
On the edge of the chair.
Trying to hold the seat in front of us so it don't bounce off this.
There's more room.
There you go.
there we go.
Just man spread back. Knock you.
Yeah.
Force your knee out. I just got hit with another taco.
I'm gonna lie, I dropped that shit on your face. Worth it. Freaking soccer ball. But no, so it would be Sarah that's next. No, I actually
Yeah.
turn on the screen so I can hear Sarah. So, in a second.
Okay, Sarah.
No.
You got anybody that you've seen recently that stands out?
Yeah, there's a couple of dancers that I've seen that are very new. One of them's called Sippy, who I saw at the EU Eclipse on Saturday. Very good. And also Athena is very new to dancing. Literally a couple of weeks.
I think I've seen
And
Athena.
they really held their own on the stage on Saturday, which was lovely to see. But
Athena sounds
think-
really familiar, I'm not gonna lie.
Athena,
Name rings a bell.
She's a success as well. So she gets
You
around
talking
a
about
bit, let's
Athena
put it
Baby
like
or
that.
just Athena?
Just Athena.
I think I know what is it, Athena Baby or whatever, the videographer. That's the one. That's probably who you're thinking of.
Probably so many Athenas.
Mm.
But
Oh, the
yeah,
Athenas.
those two
Athenas
very, very
everywhere.
What's that?
Okay.
Oh Lord, now I have to. Now I have to think.
Alright, they're opening the roster right now.
No, my hands are still. My hands are still. I know my roster by heart.
I thought of another one that just started dancing like this week. But they had
So, I think the ones, because I can only really go off of those who I've watched grow through Terminus, because there's a lot of people who, when I onboarded them, they really, like, just started doing what they were doing. And, I think one of the ones that comes to mind first is Sinister Incubus. Watching them grow has been an absolute treat. Like,
Yeah.
From what they used to do and from what they do now, they are like they've grown a lot, and I'm very proud of them.
She would have been here if she wasn't busy. Oh my goodness.
Aww.
Because she messaged me and was like, I'm busy.
He's fun. Does some cool stuff.
Yo.
For sure. I think another one I want to say.
Thank you, Mr. Rondo, for the
So
follow.
hard to choose because I love all of them. Christ. Okay.
I love them all. I feel that 100%. I 100% feel that.
Technically a Terminus dancer. He's a dance captain. He's not actually technically a dancer for Terminus, but watching how he's grown outside of Terminus and how he's trying to improve himself following Eclipse, he's been doing really well lately. He's gone, instead of trying to dance to impress people, he wants to push himself and see what else he can do, which is such a hard transition to make. And seeing how he's changed due to that mindset has just been like, I'm so proud of you, man. And I think the last one, man, who can I say? Probably Kismet. Because Kismet's grown a lot when they first came to Terminus. I think they were a dancer for a couple clubs, and ever since they came to Terminus, and they've improved their dancing skill. They've become dance captain at a couple places, and they've been teaching others. And I don't know, watching all three of them grow up, just been like, man.
What a dad.
Shut up. I am not a dad.
What a father.
With the way you're talking right now, it's kind of saying otherwise, my man.
I'm just proud of them, man. Like I've taught
Like
some
a
things
father.
and watching them
You
see
are a father figure. Good job.
I am not.
You are a father.
I'm not a dad. It's not my birthday. I'm not a dad.
Daddy rats.
You guys should change the name of the server to that. It'd be pretty funny.
Gotta go through like at least 4 more midlife crises before I can become a dad.
That's debatable.
4 more? Oh my god. You just gotta slip in the wrong direction nowadays and you become a dad.
I mean, you're not wrong. We
I'm
live in a
just
society.
saying, it's 2020 and people are fertile. So y'all be careful.
Lord. Good thing I'm gay, huh?
But I didn't. I'm not saying that Stark's not fertile, or you. You, definitely you. You're definitely the bottom.
Just know that I am
1000%
I
you.
can give you an okay hand.
I'm walking out on that one.
We're gonna see them and they're just gonna walk up in the Hunt's room and just lay down on the bed.
Actually, I
Cat,
wasn't gonna go into
she won't
the
stop
room 'cause
crying.
The cat was being a bitch, yeah. I can hear it.
I saw the beach ball and I started panicking. I started panicking when I saw the beach ball. They just leave. So, Allie, baby, what about you? Anybody new?
But,
Go ahead and scoot over. You got plenty of room now.
I've been doing more of like.
Okay, they have to keep their legs closed now. They got a cat.
I can become baby mode. It's fine. Hold on.
Oh, you're fine. I'm just
Baby rat.
We go on baby mode.
Oh,
I've
actually,
been more in like the
that's cute as fuck.
background and not
I
like
actually love
like,
it.
dancing. Just like doing
Mm.
dance captain things at Club Misfits and like helping everyone out, making sure things are running okay. Which lets me see our new dancers dance more, so I guess that's a plus. But probably a person named Mott, M-O-T-S. they do a lot of forward, like just like up on the stage, and like no one will overlap, and it's so good watching them. And I'm taking pictures of them, like, oh, this is such a good angle. This is a good angle. They're all good angles. I love
That's just so cute. I'm gonna just message them right now and be like, "Are you watching stream? Are you watching stream? We're talking about you." They were on here last
We've had,
week.
We've had like the new like wave of people like come in and join in, like you were talking about, Ed, and like they're kind of popping off. They're better. They're better than me.
The new wave people
like,
are pretty great. Not gonna lie.
I pulled my cord one night, and like that was
There's
like,
so
okay,
many.
I'm taking a break. You're not a dancer if you don't pull your cord, and that made me angry. So like, I'm gonna take a break for a while. And it's been like 2 months since I've danced anything. It's gonna hurt when I go back because I haven't stretched or done it.
It's okay. You got this. I definitely was like, I was so mad. I love being a dancer, but like being a club owner always is gonna come first. So of course, like after not being able to dance all week, I hit my club up and I was like, Saturday night event, I'll be there. I'm back. I'm dancing as much as possible. Every float. I want my solo. I want a duo if somebody's in it. Throw me in all the groups. I'm gonna shake all my week's depression out.
Taco. That was a juicy taco too. Did you throw that? Did you throw that, Red? Was that you?
Yeah, it was Red.
Yeah. Yeah, once.
So anyway,
Making
getting
sure everybody
pelted.
stays fed, you know.
No, thank you. I'm losing weight.
I'm to be honest. I'm trying to get a tomato taco to land on Hunt's thigh.
Hunt's gonna.
Oh my god.
Hunt's gonna throw a bitch fit if that happens. Alrighty, it's been
So-
a pleasure.
so-
Listen, thank you once again for inviting me out. 'Cause I gotta.
Yes, I got it.
I got another place I gotta be real fast. So
your
pleasure to
thing.
be out. Thank you once again for inviting me out. Hey, it's a pleasure.
It was nice meeting you.
Pleasure meeting you. Hopefully I see you guys out dancing. Pleasure meeting all of you. Probably catch you dancing one of these days.
Yeah.
You're like me. You
Absolutely.
retire and you just make a show every once in a while. It's a pleasure meeting you. Happy birthday.
You should see the cameras. You should see them. Jesus, that's my hand.
know.
As soon as you get on stage, they just swarm you.
Goodbye, Hit.
gross.
Pleasure meeting you. No need to speak much, but you guys have a good one. Thank you again for inviting me out. Y'all have enjoyed the rest of the interview and goodbye, chat.
Goodbye, Goodbye, Connie.
Bye.
That's the other problem for profits.
You can have
Yeah.
a cat.
So anyway,
I'm just crying.
long story short, I didn't get to dance. Period. Because all my new dancers were all like, "We didn't get to sign up late. Can we have a spot?" And I'm like, "Yeah, here you can have my spot." Because club owner. But I don't know. Alright, I got a question from chat that came up before it gets too far. Sippy, the chicken sound maker. People are talking about Sippy. Oh my gosh. Everyone's talking about Athena and Sippy. Holy crap. So someone asked earlier, and I was going to wait till we got through the whole rotation before I asked, but they want to know what your most cringe experience in a dance club has been so far. You got to...
Oh boy.
Meeting Red.
Yeah, that's probably
Okay. Alright, 100%. Who wants to start? Cringe experience in the club.
I feel like we should start that way and go back this way.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, you really got them there, Red.
Oh God! Why do I like stare at it too? I seen it coming. It looked like Allie threw it. Literally, it to me it just looked like she just put her arm back and chunked that bitch, and I saw it just coming at me. And instead of trying to dodge, I'm like, "Is that a truck?" And I'm just smacked in the. And you keep throwing the beach ball emote, which keeps fucking throwing me off too. Because every time I see it, I get like my guard up.
There is this one time when I was dancing. I don't remember what they said. They were a friend, but they said something that made me so uncomfortable and so inappropriate. stopped and looked at them, and then I just walked away. I'm like, I'm gonna leave. I just don't remember what they said, but it was tense.
Yeah, smacked in the face with a tennis ball.
I didn't even see it.
I don't think when people like say.
Yeah, it was like so fast.
Hit you like right in the mouth.
Fucking plastered. Everyone wonders why I have bruises when I go to work. People really do ask why I have so many bruises when I go to work, and I'm like, I got bruises all over my legs and my thighs and shit, and my arms, and it's from the pole dancing. That's where most of it comes from. My God, what you got, Rats?
My most cringe club experience. Oh lord, I have two that I think are up there. Except one of them's really sappy because I'm the cringe lord in it.
I love it.
You are.
I bet you two can guess what it is.
Yeah.
I love it.
God, okay. Could I say both? Because I can say both.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, so the first cringe club experience is when I spent 6 months at the Overstark.
I love it.
Yep.
That was great.
I would go to every single club event. If I heard Stark was dancing at it, I would go. And I would spend the entire event staring at them like if somebody was on my lap dancing on me. I was so fucking rude. I would literally just be like,
Oh fuck,
hold on.
man. Wow.
Damn.
It was so, unless it was like one of my friends, because like, I never really went to dance clubs for like any like, I guess quote unquote party reason. I never really got pleasure from dancing. So I was just kind of like, this is cool. And then I like started simping and I was just like, hold on, priorities. And I felt really bad afterwards, and I still feel really bad afterwards.
Damn.
Lord, I think my other cringiest club experience was, I was dancing at Frost, and I understand Russian, like I know how to speak Russian fluently, and there was this Russian, like this couch of Russian people who would go there, and they would say out-of-pocket shit. They would say out-of-pocket shit because they would think that nobody could understand them.
Yeah.
And I was like dancing on stage, and I heard everything that they were saying, and they were saying some fucking weird shit, like some weird shit. And then when I went to go like on them, they also started saying some weird shit, like, oh god, here comes the dog. I wonder if he bites. Do you think he allows touching? What else do you think he allows? And I spoke to them in Russian. I just said, I understand everything you're saying. And then they immediately was so flustered. Just like, oh my god. And it's really funny because now they come to Red Club. And I saw them at an FBT Friday, and they were just like, hey, do you remember us? I remember, like, we went to have Frost, and I was like, I remember you. I didn't forget. Like, it's been months, and I'm just like, I know what you said.
My God, Sarah, baby. I knew she probably have a ton of them.
Not overly cringe. I've got a couple, but most one that I remember wasn't a beneficial event. It was actually oh god, I can't remember the name of the club. But basically, I was dancing on this one person, and they were literally having a conversation with the person sat next to them for the entire dance. Completely, and I fucking hate that. Like, I mean, if normally if somebody does that to me now, I literally just get up and move on to the next person. But this was a long time ago, and I'm like, I stopped and I looked at them, and I was just like, you know what, fuck this. And I literally went and danced on the person sat next to them, and literally gave them my clone. So they got a dance from my clone while I was giving the proper performance to the person next door. But generally, people that like talking to their friends, or they're just not paying attention to the dance on top of them. If you don't want to dance, just say no. You know.
Right.
But I've had that happen to me once before, what you did, and that. Wow.
I've had it a time or two.
Yeah. The last person that did that to me literally got a very special toy in their mouth.
Oh. Oh.
Just adding stuff to my checklist of things to remember for future reference. So
I still feel like awful to the people I did that to. Like I think I did it to a hunt at one point in my accent, and I still feel awful about it. I even know which event it was, and I was just like, I'm so sorry.
It's a bit whippy.
Whippy. So mine, I don't know if it's. Ah, god damn it, Rick.
I haven't sorted out the dynamics on this thing.
Oh my god.
It was so
you
light too. It was like a.
You're lucky that wasn't you. I thought that was you. I was gonna come after your ass. I was coming after you. That wasn't you. That was Rando. I see you throwing stuff. So mine, I don't know if cringe is the right word for it, but I'll never forget it. It was back when I first started dancing. So everyone knows I use a Quest 2, and with Quest 2 you get stick drift like nobody's business after like a month or two of dancing. So so I always have my radial wheel open on my left side, and back then I didn't know that you could like put on flick. You can turn off flick to select. Fucking rando! I'm trying to tell a story. So I didn't know. So my toggles, like I'd be dancing and I'd always be like toggle clothing and shit like that all the time, like mid dance, because I didn't know you could turn off flick to select on your thing. So this boy came up to dance. First time he ever met me. His name is Fabled Toast. He's a half body host for some clubs, and so I'm dancing on him, and literally I got him like right here, and I walk out in front of him, and I go to like do this basically, and when I came over, I toggled my cock out. It went right into his mouth. It went right into his mouth on stage. Literally, like it literally went right into his mouth perfectly, and I looked down. He goes, "Holy fuck!" And then I look up, I look down, and I see it, and I put my hand in front and turn it off, and like I'm putting it away, like, "Oop, my bad." And he's like, "Bring it back, bring it back." I don't know, bring it back, and I was like, "Oh my god."
I don't think you've made it as a dancer if you haven't accidentally hit a bottom slip at some point or another.
Everything. Yeah.
Literally,
So embarrassing.
You have to at least hit a bottom slip.
Bottom slip on accident? Hold on. Okay, so literally, anyone that's been at my club the last couple clubs I've danced at, I danced with mesh panties on, and everything's hanging. You can see everything through them, and I'll be flashing that shit on people all day. I do that. I got this sexy turn that I'll do sometimes where like on the pole where I'll have like my dancer, like I'll use Hunter as an example, because this one doesn't have it. So they'll be like right here in fucking front of me basically, and I'll do this little thing where I'll kind of just like come around and just flip over. And it's just straight cooch in their face. It's just straight cooch. Every time.
Yeah. I think some dancers forget some of the assets they use now. Or it's like, it has very see-through.
See-through, or
And
there's
it's
like
right
a gap,
here.
like it's not actually meshed well to the body. So like,
Yeah, and I'm just like,
yeah, I can see everything.
We're-
Got
we're-
panties
yeah,
on, but
this is it.
not doing much.
It's definitely-
Happened to me on Friday. Somebody was dancing on me, and I unmuted and called, and I was like, I can see everything, and I don't think they know that. I'm just like, yo, they're right here. You just, I'm like trying to like move my head to the side, like, you know, you're.
I got
Straight up.
I got one of those Femboy Abbeys that's got the it's like the G-string thong, but you have the loose package in the middle that just flops around, and you can literally see it from every angle. So like I have a skirt, I have a skirt on it, and when I like bend over, you can just see the shit flopping under the skirt.
Oh my god.
It's incredible for dancing because people will be like, "Oh, this is such a cute model. I love the outfit," and I'll go to dance over, and they're like, "Oh, oh my!" I'm just like, I love it. I love the shit you can put in models these days. I like how all of y'all spread out on each side of the couch because I'm like the plague that everyone throws shit at. And nobody wants to be hit.
I got hit by a freaking beach ball. Like, I don't need another one.
You gonna be hit by
Don't need
another?
one. It
I'm gonna sit
off of you
right
into
here.
my face.
I'm
I
gonna
wasn't
sit
ready.
right
What?
here, just
No,
right
stop.
next to you.
No, oh my god.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Consistent.
They're aiming! Oh my god! Oh my god! They're trying! What the fuck was that? Was that you? Who the fuck was that? I'm watching Ollie.
I wonder who that could have been.
That was a taco! Oh my god. I can't. Oh! This is your fault.
Save me. Hold me. Protect me.
I can't help you!
I can see you right in this
Oh.
overlay. Jesus Christ.
Red's just waiting.
He's like,
He's just
clicking.
like, let me just keep going. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
One day somebody's gonna get me on stream and I'm gonna go to like give someone a kiss or something and it's just gonna be like soccer ball. Knock us both out.
It would be so funny if you were to stream like you dancing. I know it's not possible because of Twitch TOS, but if you were just like pole dancing and you were trying to do something like really fucking seductive and you just right in the face with a soccer ball, drop off the pole.
So I do pole dance on stream. So Twitch does.
Really?
Yeah, I just don't make it super sexual. I keep all my clothes on. So I do pole dance. I've actually given lap dances on stream just like once or twice when no one's looking. I'll just be like sneaking it in and hope
Spicy art.
TOS isn't fucking watching. But yeah, I do pole dance on stream. I do pole dance on stream live. It's just another form of art. It's the same way that people just dance on stream all day. 'Cause it's the same thing. I'm just dancing. I just have a pole.
Makes sense.
Plus, I do a lot of street dancing too, so it kind of like saves me in the process. So I'll be out here just like breaking it down and shit, and then do a couple of turns here and there when no
Throw
one's
it a
looking.
little twerk.
Yeah. Just a little. Da, 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 da.
Little twerk. Man, you gotta be subtle about it.
My God, my
Incognito. Alright, Hunt. Cringe moments. You've been around for a while.
There's one that like really made me
Not just at the
uncomfy.
dancer.
So this was actually a friend. It was the only time that I actually X'd somebody. They wanted to dance on me and I was like, okay, this is cool. And they're like a very interactive kind where like, you know, like sometimes they're like, touch me, and I'm just like, okay. Well, I didn't realize what kind of dance they were gonna give me, and I forgot that they dance at clubs that like you can just strip everything. So they basically laid me down and then took everything off and went for it, and I was like, whoa, it was not okay. I was like, I'm so sorry, I'm just not okay with that. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but no thank you.
That's when you're
That's the only
emergency
time I've
eject
ever-
to pull your cable.
Yo, I would like I play space back so fast. Like, no. I felt bad because like I'd known them for a long time, and like they're like we're still friends. It was just one of those like I wasn't ready at all. There was no like warning or anything. So like I've been to clubs where they've done, you know, the completely exposed kind of dancing, and like as long as I know what to expect, that's okay. I'm like, all right, well, I'm probably gonna get some junk in my face, like that's okay. But like when I'm not ready and there's a bunch of my friends around, and all of a sudden it's like some stuff is happening and it wasn't right. Yeah, that was weird. That's probably my most cringe moment, where I was just like, oh god, like I thought about it later. I'm like, I can't believe that happened to me. Oh my god. Yeah. That was bad. So.
Yeah.
I gotta pick one from like what? One club?
Oh.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I've had cringe moments at every venue I've danced at. Oh Lord. I thought that was an actual but probably when I was at Misfits. And no, wait a minute. Nope, backtrack. I started off at a very lewd club. I did not know any better. You know, I was just fresh-eyed, fresh, full body, like, ooh, I want to go dance. And I met people, and they were like, go dance for this club. And I was like, oh, awesome. So I go to this club, and they're like, it's kind of NSFW. And I was like, okay, that's cool. You know, things were fine. You know, I was about a month in. Still didn't know, like, the ins and outs of everything. But then I went to go dance on this one lap, and they're on a couch. And I was like, okay, cool. So I do my thing. I get in front of them. And as soon as I spin around to the front, I see them lean back, and one controller goes like this.
My favorite.
No. Oh God.
My favorite.
And then it was there's a lot of noises, and at one point it was Fallen who was sitting next to them. And I had known Fallen. Fallen's one of my mentors in the beginning. I look over at Fallen, like when I'm doing one move, I like kind of look at Fallen, like give him that look, like, is this happening? And Fallen's like, yeah. Oh no! And I was like, we are here, but I didn't know what to do, so I just kind of kept going. I was like, all right, like I'm just good. I don't know. I'm just like looking around, and everybody's staring. Like the other couches are looking like, what is happening? I'm just like, bruh, what do I do? And then all the people in the back heard that something was going on. They're like, oh my God, Red's dancing on this person. You gotta see what they're doing. And I just see everybody, about like 20 people pour out of the curtain and just come running out and pretend like they're getting ready to dance. All people that are standing behind couches like, what the fuck? And I hear them in call, and I'm just like, help me. What do I do? But I just finished the song, and then I was just like, all right, we're here now, and that was it. Now
It's
I'm just
literally-
like, if somebody starts doing some sus shit, I just stop and I stare at them. I'm just like,
Literally, as a dancer, I was even for this. It's one of my favorite moments, not literally, but when we go to dance on someone, you're a lap, you're sitting there at the event, all cute and shit, and you want to dance. When we go to dance on you, and all we see is just like the simple.
PTSD. It's like PTSD for me.
Oh, man.
Every time I see it, when I see the hands, when I see you do this with both your hands, and you just like, I'm ready.
Mm.
I'm always
people where
like,
it's just like-
what is happening? I'm like, okay.
I danced on one person. I remember one time who full on no fucking, just like straight up.
Yeah.
Her hip was moving. That's why I was confused. I was like, is this like a meme? Like, I'm confused. And so I looked at Fallen, and Fallen's like, yeah, you fucked up. I was like, oh shit.
Fucked up. Fucked up, bro. You fucked up.
I remember I remember dancing on one girl, definitely female in real life, without a doubt. She was moaning so much when I was dancing on her that security actually had to go and tell her to mute her microphone because she was actually annoying. Sat next to her.
We have a role in the
that was quite
Discord. In our club Discord, we have a role called Couch Wetter that I will give to anybody who. I closed my eyes for a slow blink, and I opened to nothing but white everywhere.
No comment to that. No comment to that whatsoever.
So
That's too
anyway,
easy, come on. Make them harder, come on.
No, I know. There's another fucking one who keeps throwing the toilet paper. Y'all wasting this shit. This shit is gold. I'm really, literally fighting people in Walmart for a roll of toilet paper, and y'all just throwing it everywhere. Can't fucking stand it. It just keeps coming. It just keeps coming. Kazi, stop. Stop, Kazi. Stop. Please.
Just got pelted.
You know what? Okay.
It was assault.
I know. I filed a police report tonight. I was assaulted in VR chat on my stream.
I hit with toilet paper.
The toilet paper everywhere. So, I don't even fuck I was talking about. I was gonna say something. I didn't forget what the fuck it was now.
Yeah, it knocked it out of you.
I know. God damn.
That toilet paper was a flashbang.
It really was. It was so white. The screen was so bright because it was like the toilet paper was like right in my face, so it was just nothing but white screen, like super bright. When I opened my eyes, I was confused as fuck. It's like when I dance all night and I'm in like dark worlds like this, and then I'm like, and I take my headset off and I'm staring at my fucking light because I have to have the lights on because of the Quest headset. So it's just fucking like, I take my headset off and now I lay down like this and I take it off and I'm like, Jesus Christ, why? Fucking why?
Mine is the flashbangs. We'll be at like Red Cloud or something for like 9 hours, then I'll get a random invite and I'll accept it without looking, and it's just Homebox.
Yeah.
Beaming. Like you're just like
Bright as fuck.
I hate when
like,
I hate when I log into the host account and I'm like, doors open, and here comes like the 50 invites, and I'm just like, check, and then teleported to some random black cat. Right in the middle.
I'm so scared that's what's gonna happen. Like I look, I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, Hunt's meticulous.
Okay.
Hunt sits in the corner, just like.
Okay, can people stop double requesting or triple requesting, because I know, like, I'm just like, I'm pretty sure I accepted this already, but like I don't know if like it just bugged out and like I didn't accept it. So I'm pretty sure I send like some people like 3 just to make sure that they got their invite, and I'm just like, I can't even count how many people I've sent invites to anymore. Like, I don't even know. I just kind of sit there and wait, and then if it like kind of slows down, I'm like, okay, I can invite more people.
I'll get like 3 from somebody, and I'll just check all 3 of them. I'll just like, here, you have to get 3 requests back. Fuck it, you know. But like, no, it's definitely, I don't like when I get someone sends me the random invite on accident, and they'll never mean to, because right behind it will be a request that says, sorry, you hit the wrong button. But by that point, I'm already in their lobby, and then here comes the swarm of 50 people I just accepted, just spawning into the black cat. They're confused as shit, and I'm like, just request again.
That's funny.
My bad. Just request again.
We're hosting it here. Just move the pancakes.
Yeah, move the pancakes.
Oh, yeah.
Can I hold the pancakes while we do it? Yeah.
Don't get any ideas. We're not doing a lap dance event at a black cat.
Just take the
BT Friday at a black cat.
public black cat.
Would be fun.
God.
I just drop a portal.
Wouldn't know what was going on. They're like,
I just drop a portal to the world.
You have to use the little stage by the bathroom. Just the one with the mic in the corner.
Yeah.
That's where you have to do your lap dance. Just that little tiny divot.
the little tiny corner.
These are toothbrushes.
Bro.
Dude, security would be rough in there, dude. You'd have to run upstairs. You'd have to go under the stairs where the goose is at. You'd have to
downstairs.
finding people.
That's what I'm saying. Why don't you
people
just
left and right, like get out?
Why don't you just go upstairs and have your lap dance on the bigger stage upstairs? That's what I would do. Or actually,
yeah, but it doesn't. I'm saying security-wise, I'm gonna have to still run around.
No, look, better
I gotta
spot.
run everywhere finding people.
If you want to do a
doing
lap
shit.
dance, you gotta do it in the bathroom. Because God knows, every time someone asks me for a fucking lap dance at a public black cat, they ask me to go to the bathroom and give them a lap dance in the fucking bathroom, bro.
You get
Really?
Are you sure?
what?
Are you sure
Not in front of a mirror? I always get them in front of me.
There's a mirror there.
You know,
There's a mirror there, but they don't use it. They just want it in the bathroom.
I can't feel
I don't
like
think they're off for a lap
the
dance.
giddy
No.
They're
when I'm
not.
in a bathroom. I feel like
They're
that would
not.
be
They
worse.
are. Yeah, they are. 100%.
I
They
had a
are.
lap dance in a bathroom once.
Yeah?
Oh fuck.
I hit my wall.
Oh no!
Ow.
I'd be afraid if when I start going back to Publix again, I'm gonna be afraid of like accepting any dance from anybody unless I can know you. I'm gonna be like, nah.
I usually ask. I'm
But
like,
just
like at some
you sit
point.
down, I'm like, I can't. Like I have this thing and I can't sit. Because like I'm usually 90% standing all
I
the
gave-
time. So like they're
Yeah,
like, well,
I gave somebody
you
a
do standing
dance.
dance.
at FBT one time, I was on stage in the lineup, been waiting in line for like 5 people, you know, and then I went and danced on somebody. And, you know, normally when I do pole dancing stuff, I'd be more, especially in public lobbies, I'm more stage performance. I don't do as much lappy. Like, I'll come up and I'll touch your leg a little bit here and there or whatever to keep your attention on me, but I'm not like grinding on you. You know what I mean? Like I would at like my club events. So I'm dancing on this girl. She's enjoying it. And then 2 songs later, I found out she was 16. And I'm just like, and I'm just sitting here like, and everyone's like looking at me, and they're, and everyone's looking at me, and they're just like, "You're a bad person for this," and I'm like, "At least I had clothes on. Thank fucking God I had clothes on."
That is exactly why I don't dance in Publix unless I know you. There's no way.
Exactly, because they hit me with it, and I'm just like, at least I had clothes on. The only thing I did was maybe touch her knee for 2 seconds. It's okay. I wasn't super sexual. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. No one's gonna judge you. You're gonna be okay. I'm over like self-assuring myself in the corner for like an hour. For an hour, just like, it's okay. It's okay. I hear the cops driving by my house. The cops chasing people because I live in fucking like the ghetto.
Kid, I'm like instant block, instant block. Like,
Yeah, same.
I might be in the middle of a dance, and if I hear a kid run up on stage because they always like to fucking do that shit, I'm just
Yeah, they
like,
stand on
oh, would you
stage,
look
like,
at that? Boop, and then I
What
continue.
the fuck's happening? Anytime somebody comes in
Well, they
like
always
a,
jump up and then little fucking.
if they're not in the e-boy Abby, I'm blocking them. Tell you that right now. E-boy or e-girl, I'm blocking
You
them.
know, these kids are getting these e-boy abbies. I don't know.
I know
where
they
the
are, but
hell,
that
like,
but
go to
most of them run
Publix all
around
the
in the
time. I'd be like
shitty
14. I'm
lobbies.
like, why are you wearing? Why are you wearing? Stop it. Get
This
some
is who I want to be when I grow up. I want to be this big buff
Yeah,
man.
we went to that Public World that one time. Went to that Public World that one time was, what is it, a black cat or whatever? And I got a random friend request, and I was like, "Who is this person?" Because I'll call it out. Like I like to dox people, I guess. I was like, "Who is this person?" And why did you add me? And they were sitting right here by the table, and they look up at me, and they're like,
I like your music.
I was like, "You're a child." And I'm
You're a
They're
child.
lost it 'cause they're like, "You're a child." I was like, "Dude, instant. It's on site. I'm not doing it."
Not good. Yeah, no, I feel you though. I mean, it's a thing, and like they know. Like I did it at the club the other day, so I have been invited to clubs before. They're for younger people. They're like strict stage only, street performance only, no lap, no sexualization. They're made for younger people that can't go to 18 events. So we're at the event last night, and I was like, if you're under the age of 18. I would be more than happy to drop you a portal to a club that allows people to be under the age of 18, but it is not here. Get the fuck out of my lobbies. Don't want you around. For the love of God. Cannot fucking handle it. Oh my gosh. And we don't even ID check, which is bad because like a lot of clubs do, and we're gonna have to eventually start. But we haven't had any. Well, we haven't had incidences yet. So most of our people, most of our people are friends with friends, so they're all people that we know. Everyone vouches for them. If I have any suspicion or if anyone brings up anything, we force ID check at that moment. We lock them out of everything in the server. We do an ID check until further notification. If anyone even walks up to me and go, they might be underage, immediately you are set into a room in the server where you can't see any channels. Plus, you can't see any of the adult channels anyway, unless you go through an age verification. But like, we just don't. We just expect you. If you're coming in with a friend, somebody, we expect you.
We used to be like that. We used
You
to
know
be
what I
like
mean?
that. We had a lot.
Plus, you have to have
we
a
had lot
VR
of crap
chat
over the last month.
to join our Discord. You have to have an account that's over 120 days old just to join our Discord. Anyway, so.
Yeah, it's been like a thing of debate for months about like clubs ID checking. Like we don't have an NSFW server. When we made ours, we purposely said nah, just in case we have people that slip through or whatever, because it does happen. We don't want any kind of like exposure to those channels or whatnot. The problem is though, and like all of us in like Sanctuary and club hubs and stuff that have been like owners and whatnot, like there's some clubs that do, which is fine, but at least in America, legality wise, legally you are not supposed to be doing that. Like we can't, you're not supposed to ask for IDs, whether even if it's just a picture and a name or a birthday even, like you're not supposed to. So like it's always been this debate, which we agree, yes, like people should be ID checking, but you're
100%.
legally if Discord was to find out, like everybody there could be literally charged for crime, and it's just this really gray area. So we do similar to yours. Like I get DMs, I handle all those like investigation cases for Red Cloud, and like somebody will slide something my way, and then we just go through and we verify this, that, and the other, and we ID check you. If you don't want to show it, you get booted. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
that's pretty much how mine is.
And
Like,
we work in tandem with a bunch of other clubs, so you get locked and then you're booted if you can't provide it in like 24 hours. You know what I mean?
yeah, I get mine like
So we have everything locked behind an SV.
yeah. I put mine in a lock.
Everything
You
locked
get
behind ID check. So.
you get locked. I'll message you for an ID. I'll be like, hey, this is the reason why you're in this. I just need an ID verification to verify your age and everything. We'll get you set. I give them like 3 days to respond to me. If they don't, I'm done with it. But I'm always busy too. I'm like super busy. So 3 days is good enough for me because I ain't got enough time to sit there and stare through Discord all day. It'll be probably like 2 days before I did check it again anyway.
Respond.
Yeah. I'll just send them. I'll send them the message and then I'll go to bed and then I'll check it in the morning. They can just sit in the shadow until then. ID verification though is a thing. Like, okay, so if you start a club out and you're doing full ID verification, you're all set. Nothing wrong with it. The hard part is to when's the right time to start doing ID verification if you're not doing it already. I've seen too many clubs. I know we had that issue with Trap Haven. We didn't do ID verification, and something happened, and we're like, okay, we're gonna start ID verifying. We went from like 5,000 members to like 2,000. So,
I mean,
so
like I said, it's for some
People
of
don't
us
wanna do it.
even like I
don't wanna do it.
like because I've been doxxed IRL, I've had stalkers, I've had the whole nine. So like being in the community, like I've been to clubs where they're like, we need to see your ID, and I'm like, sorry. Like I'm 29, like I work a full-time job. This is just for fun. I don't need to go there, right? But that's just me. Like I'm personally not gonna give it to you. I have people that vouch for me. They're literally on a phone call with me while I'm at work or whatever, so that they know. Like, but I get it, and I don't knock it. But at the same time, like yeah, you would lose a bunch of people who have dealt with IRL issues
100%.
before, where like people like me or anybody else, and it's like
100%. And people get
doing it,
on.
not just because I don't trust you. But I've seen clubs and stuff where owners or top security have turned malicious and they decide to dock somebody or they decide to share that. And
that's the thing.
One, it's illegal, but two, it's like I'm not risking that, you know.
That's the thing too about it, like for real. Like anyone who does an ID verification with us, it goes straight through me only. It goes straight to me, and I don't give a fuck about any of your shit. Like I do not care about who you are. I don't care about what you look like. I don't care. But the thing about it too is that like people get on VR chat as an escape. Usually, a lot of us get on here to just have fun and just be whoever we want to be, and no filter. We don't have to like try to make everyone happy. We can just get on here and do whatever we want, and you're gonna find people that love you for the way you want to be. But like to bring your then to be like, oh well, this is what I look like IRL. People don't want to do that. A lot of people don't want to do that. They don't want to do that, especially not IDs. ID photos are shit. And then of course, like literally, and I can use you for example. Literally, when people fucking like message me now, first off, I don't have paper in my house because I don't own a printer and I don't write shit. So I never have a blank piece of paper in my fucking house ever. So people are always like, we need a picture of you and your ID and the club, your Discord name and the club name written on the piece of paper. And I'm like, hey, I just did this recently. Can I just send you my old one? And they're like, cool. So I send them a picture. It says, Team Beneficial. It's got my date on it from like last year when I de-verified for y'all. And I just send it to people. I'm like, here you go. And they're like, yo, that was from months ago. And I'm like, you want an updated photo? Because that's all you're going to get. Other than that, I don't have shit. I don't have shit to go write 1,000 fucking Discords down on individual papers. Like, you're not getting that. You're getting what you get. And I've already sent this picture once. So if it's floating on the internet, it's floating on the internet. You're going to get the same fucking photo.
Oh my goodness.
You know what I mean? Hey, I saw you slide over here. It's okay. It's okay. My DMs are open.
I know. I was stretching my hands and I was like, flick.
You trying to get these tacos? I know what you're trying to do. It's all good. It's all good. I got you. I'll feed you. You hang out with me, you get fun and fed. I slid in a little too far. A little too far.
I sent it right before you moved.
Yeah,
And it's
I
like-
know. Look, this is what it looks like. Hold on. See if we can get it to work. Look at me. Look at me. I was hoping it'd bounce back straight. Let me get like right here. Let me just get right here for you. Alright, alright.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
You wanna see what it feels like to get hit by something? You wanna know what it feels like?
No, I've already been hit.
Come here. Come here. No, come here. Don't worry about it. Come here. Come here, give me a hug. Come give me a hug. Come give me a hug. It's okay. It's alright. Don't worry about it. Why are you so scared? What are you so scared of? Look. You sit right there. Just sit right there where you're at. Alright. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Just for her. Just a taco. That's for her.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I have the ability to fucking do them. I feel bad though, like when people.
Oh, a tortilla.
I feel bad. I feel bad when people like they'll do the redeem and I forget to turn the bot on. Like when I get online, so like I'll just see the redeems go up and I'm like, oh damn. So I have to sit here and like manually just redeem random shit. Yes. Vera, I'm with you on this one too. That's another thing about ID verification too. So when you join my server and you put in your birthday for the ID verification role, so we don't ask for ID. If you want ID, you want to be verified for NSFW, you just give us your birthday. So I'll look at the birth date and I'll be like, okay, it says 91. All right, cool. That's older than me. I was born in 93. So then I think back and I'm like, have I interacted with this person at all? Ever? Have I seen him at a club event? Have I talked to him? Have we communicated? Because there's things that if you're born in the early 90s, you're going to talk about that people born in 2000s are not going to talk about. You know, let's just be honest here. Okay. So then I look at that. The next thing I look at is I click on them and I click on mutual servers and I go through servers. So if they're like, if we have a mutual server, like Team Beneficial or, you know, Virtual Pantheon or any of these other places, or like Club Miku, any of these like more NSFW clubs that are out there, I look at those. And if I see you're in one of those servers, I'll click on it, I'll go to there, and I'll check your roles on that one. If you're obviously ID verified in one of those servers, I don't really have much reason to have to ID verify you because I know they'll nitpick and look at everything.
That's a good way of doing it. That's a very good way of doing it.
So like, because I know for a fact y'all got a photo ID.
I will say one thing though. I will say one thing though. I mean, you guys, you're obviously running your clubs really, really well. You guys are having a lot of fun running your clubs. Beneficial itself has been around a long time, but Beneficial has been through a lot of crap over the last few months. I mean, we've had documentaries made about us. Hell, we were even featured in the UK's BBC News as Underground VR. So when you start getting to those sort of levels of people talking about the bad side of it, the bad side of VR, then yes, you need to act. You need to do something. You need to protect the people that you care about, which for me is the community. It's my dancers, it's my friends in my server. And I'll do everything I can to protect the people that I care about. Even with tennis balls.
Will!
But when you get to that level, when you get
your
people
own
saying
club
shit
owners
about
having
you,
real talk and Will's over throwing shit.
So you get what I'm saying though.
I do, guys. You.
I mean, just like you, Ed, I've been doxxed. I've been doxxed very badly.
I'm pretty sure I've been
this
doxxed.
one person actually, he had my name, address, phone number, literally took a photograph of the police station of the town where I live, and posted it all up on his Discord. I mean, that guy doesn't exist anymore, and his entire community and everything that he was doing has completely been destroyed. What a shame. But yeah, it's not nice. And I'm very against anything like that.
I got fix the bone. It's a little
dance community as well.
It really is.
It
really
it's
is.
fun, and there's a lot of good things about it, but it comes with a cost.
There
and
is
I
a
think
very
that's the
dark
biggest thing
undertone.
and that's what, at Red Cloud we try to establish that all the time with our new dancers. Like Hunt knows when you come to like rehab classes and whatnot. I tell them all the time, you're going to run into these situations. These types of things are going to happen, and the best thing you could do is just come to us, and and they do. They'll come to us and say, hey, I've got this problem, or hey, I ran into this issue. And it happens, and it's there's a lot of communities and a lot of clubs that are here for good reasons, but they're also here for bad
there's a lot-
reasons, and they try
yeah,
to compete,
exactly.
or they try to and it's not it's weird. That's like I said, I had left everywhere, but
There's a reason I
Red
use the
Cloud-
voice changer.
Yeah. So like, there's just
No, I feel
people. There's very malicious people, whether they're just a trial dancer all the way up to actual owners, and it's sad to see. But it's
Exactly.
true. It sucks, man.
Yeah, that
It
reminds me,
does.
like whenever I
It
first
does.
started dancing, there was a dance captain that basically it had spread that he was complaining about how he wasn't getting laid, and what was the point of being a dancer if he couldn't get laid. And it was
Bro.
like that was one of my first like experiences where I was like, oh, that's not
Really?
good. Like, hello, hi. Yeah, no, but it really freaked me out. And after that, I never looked at him the same way again. It was just kind of like, oh, that's gross. Like, you're kind of gross now. Like,
So if
we're
you-
not
if
here
you-
to do that. We're here to dance and have
Dancer
fun.
for
not-
those. Yeah, exactly. That's not the reason to be a dancer.
I don't dance there
Been dancing
anymore.
for 3 months.
And that's the thing. That's what people do.
I feel that.
They do it for a reason. Like a lot of people, especially like this year, like there's been a huge ramp up of like clubs and whatnot, and it's mainly because they're doing it for a reason. Whether it's clout, it's like they see some people and they're like, oh, my
I'm
gosh,
a club
they're
owner. Yay.
Instagram famous. All I gotta do
Oh,
is
my
own
favorite.
a club and I'm gonna be as big as Formula
favorite.
Rats or this, that, and it's like, and so they start this club, have no idea what they're getting into. Then they start bringing in people of sus origins, and then their entire
Because they don't know
system
anything
tanks.
about.
And then the reputation, and then
Those
you fall
people.
victim to that. Yeah, and then it's just
Yeah, of course.
it starts to breed the toxicity, and you're bringing that toxicity back that we've worked so hard to like push
To
out.
try and
And,
push
like,
out,
it
yeah, and
resets,
they're here.
It
They're
resets
fucking
every
here.
few months, And it's like, do it for the love of the craft, or do it for dancing, do it because you like to entertain people, or to better yourself. When you start doing it just for likes and videos and follows, and it's like you're not,
It's
it's.
When I
Make room
first
for
started
people that wanna
dancing, there
do
was
it,
4
yeah.
clubs. There was 4 clubs when I first started dancing. How many are there in?
There's
How many is in VR
hundreds
chat now?
now.
Like,
There's like
I'm
4
in-
a week.
more?
Yeah,
500?
I'm in 100. I'm in
like-
180 servers right now.
I
for
left
lap
over
dance
100.
communities.
I left over 100 when I retired. Like server wise, I left over 100. I was like, oh right,
Yeah.
this is
I feel that.
long in the tooth.
It's crazy.
I don't attend like none of them. I'm just in their servers for like mostly for like. Well, when I did my dance competition, I had to join all the servers to invite the owners and the clubs for the contest.
Yeah.
So I had to join all the
Got 'em.
servers because of that, so I could get a hold of the owners and be like, "Hey, we got this thing coming up." But that was one reason why I joined a lot of them. But I've never been to like most of the events. I'm not gonna lie, or never talked to most of them again either. So. As long
Yeah,
as
some of the clubs I
there,
never even
just
stepped
saying.
foot in or anything. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, never said hey to a lot of Discord. So, God damn it. See it out of the corner of my eye. It scares me. It scares me every time. No, I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot. You got to protect your community. And you got to have that love because
Oh,
there's
yeah,
too many
very much
owners
so.
out there that are, like you said, they're just like, yo, if I join, I can be hot shit. Yo, Hunter Tiger Pair. I love that name. It's amazing. But yeah, there's a lot of people out there. They're just like, yo, I just want to be hot. I'm gonna get all the bitches, all the maidens, if I become a club
All
owner.
the maidens.
And then they quit. And then
So
you
they
got
do
these
it,
people that join because they actually love dancing and they love communities. And then they're like, what do I do now? You know.
Well, they'll join a club that's
Yeah, there's a
toxic
lot
as
of-
fuck, and then they'll be put off dancing for life. Because
Yeah,
they joined a
I've-
club that's
yeah.
a load of shit.
I've
and they're
grabbed
like,
a
"Oh,
lot
this
of
is what
mine.
every club's like. I don't want to be interested. I'm not interested. Yeah.
A lot of my
It's not
dancers
something-
I've met, they were just like, they joined a toxic world club, they had a bad experience, and then weeks or months down the line, they're just like, they just randomly get that whole, I kind of just want to go into FPT and try dancing one more time, and I just happen to be in that lobby when I see it, and then I grab them and I snatch them up, and I'm just like, come join my club. It's a completely different experience, I promise you. We love everyone's nice, friendly, accepting. We're all loving. Let us show you that clubs not bad. You know, I can introduce you to other clubs. If my times don't work, I'll introduce you to other clubs because, you know, I want people to. It's about the fun of the sport, you know, and having fun with it. It's
exactly
get out there, do what you love.
When I first
I'm
started
more than
dancing,
happy.
there was this because
Go ahead, Dave. Go ahead. No.
there was
You precious.
whenever I first started dancing, like it was taking up a lot of my time because I went through the whole phase of I'm gonna dance every single day at multiple clubs, you know, because I can and this is exciting, right? Because everybody goes through that phase.
Been there.
And like some my friends who like I used to hang out with were not dancers at all, and kind of getting upset that I wasn't dancing with them. But there was one girl, and she had been part of the dancing community before. She had like the most aggressive reaction to me telling her that like I was gonna dance. She went off on me. She's like, you know, this is going to ruin your life. Like you're horrible for even doing this to your friends. Like why would you do that? Like you're just gonna hurt yourself. I can't be friends with you if you're gonna be doing this. And like this was the first time I ever had somebody go off on me from VR chat, and I was just like, what is happening? Because it was just like a long ass list of why I was like a really horrible person, and how this was gonna completely just like ruin everything. I was like, oh my god, like.
Yep.
Okay, I mean, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I just met you a few weeks ago, but
Guarantee 9 times out of 10, people that are like that are people that have done something fucking stupid in somebody's Discord and been kicked out.
it makes
of
me
it.
wonder. I have no idea what her past was, but she was like, I'm not having it. We can't be friends because
I guarantee you, they did something stupid. They got kicked out of a club or something like that. They're resentful for it. It's human nature as well. But a lot of it's human nature, you know. And then they'll slag off a club that they've been kicked out of. Oh, that club shit. Don't go and dance there, etc., etc. And you're like, what the fuck are you talking about?
They did that a lot. Like even owners, you know, they'll do something and they'll fuck up and do some shit, and instead of like leaving or whatever, they'll dump that club onto somebody else underneath them, and then they go and start a new one because like fuck it, I'll restart, I'll reset, and then you breed a whole nother brand of toxicity, and there it is again. Now you got two, and we're still fighting the one. You know, it's just like, bruh. It's nonstop because it's a way for them to like seek that validation that they want. Yeah, it's just it's on repeat.
Yo, I hate to throw this right here in the middle of this subject, but yo, what do you need 36 lots for?
Are you?
What?
Wait.
Sarah?
Oh, fuck it, look at me. That ain't me.
Sarah, you have 36 slots on that avatar.
Oh my god! You're right.
That might be something to do with my. Might be something to do with my clone.
Okay, so you can split that in half.
There you go. But also, I mean, I've got all sorts of little
Raz
bits
was
on
like,
there, wings.
it's on me. It's on
I
me.
don't think those are lights though.
No, those wouldn't be lots. Those would be like
I've got
materials
DPS
and
on it.
stuff.
I've got DPS on this one as well.
Well,
Yeah, that's what your lots are, your DPSs. I was like, that's what I was like.
And I've got
I'm used to seeing like 10,
I've got a full
12, you
second
know,
outfit as well.
here and there.
I've got
And then
a
I
full
saw
second outfit as well.
36, and I was like, what? How many toys you got that have trackers on them?
Oh man.
Oh, I got loads of toys on this thing, mate.
You don't have to show them. You don't have to show them. You don't have to show them. Reminder, we're still on camera.
I did say toys, didn't I?
Is that carbon fiber? Oh, it looks like carbon fiber.
Matches my.
There you go.
But no, I mean, I've got cloning on it, I've got DPS on it, I've got 2 sets of outfits, I've got a bunny girl outfit on it as well. So. This isn't the one I actually dance in.
Yeah, no, it's just
my
your
actual
everyday
dance
life
avatar.
one. I got you.
Yeah. My actual dance avatar is actually older than isn't even STK2. It's actually older than that. It still works.
It still
as well.
works.
It still works. My very first dance avatar is so old, janky as fuck, but it's cute as a button.
Give me PTSD.
But it's cute as a button.
Good lord.
It is cute as a button.
Oh my god.
It's so
What in
adorable.
the deviant art?
Yeah, it's so cute. It's so cute though. Oh my
Those are
god.
the classic like,
It is
2018,
cute.
2019 model.
No, it's
This
so
one,
cute.
this is actually 20. I think it's 2017.
21
Yeah,
It's like
megabytes,
20, yeah.
73,000 polys. It's
She has
like
got-
it's really good. It's jeez.
I mean, she's always ready for everything.
Oh.
I mean, I'm just shocked that that still
Well,
fucking
hello.
works on this avatar. You know, after how many years? And she does a little.
When he was dabbing away.
My god.
But
I
yeah,
love
this
it.
is my original dance. This is my original dance avatar, and this was made way back. I've never done it since. But when I first got this, I actually measured myself and transposed it to the actual avatar. So every single, it fits like a glove. Basically, it's bespoke fitted to me, and I will never do that again with another avatar. It took too fucking
That
long.
was hard.
Yeah, it's about 9 hours of work in Unity to actually move it. And when I first put her into VR chat, she was so fucking big because I forgot to scale her right down. So I don't even have the files for her anymore. Yeah, and she still works.
Adorable. Love it. All mine after the SDK, all my dancer abbies I always use after the whole like updates and everything that happened. Now, god damn it! Why is it every time I start talking?
It's like they wait. They're just like right there waiting for it.
Save up points for it. Kitty opened his mouth. Quick, throw tacos. Beach balls. So yeah, all mine are fucked up now. Like when I go to like go upside down, my character like sits on the ground. So like all my old abbies that I used to dance with are all
Like
fucked
the
up like that.
locomotion issue.
Yeah, they're all fucked up like that after the
My
arcade
stuff's
weeks
actually
update.
about to die. So
You're good.
speaking
You're
of
good. We're
2.0
actually about to
trackers,
we're about to roll the end out of it too, because mine are dying also.
yeah.
I was sitting here and I literally
Oh.
clicked everything.
Fuck.
You lied to me. You lied to me. I just read you say I'm sorry, I'm done, and then
Oh my goodness.
the worst part was it like bounced off the ground and then came up and hit me in the face.
Formula.
Thank you all for
Thank
coming
you
all
for having me
out.
again.
Thank
I
you
will
for
see
coming
you
out.
later. You have to tell me what you want for lunch, and it was nice seeing you again.
You better believe
Actually,
I'm coming for y'all.
dinner, JK?
I'm coming for Terminus in the
yeah,
next couple of weeks. 100%.
Fuck, I
How
probably
would you
should
like cooking? We're ordering Taco Bell.
But
with tomato.
Taco Bell. Everyone's getting off and going to Taco Bell. I'm ordering Taco Bell right now on my mobile app. I'm gonna go across the street and grab it.
Can't order Taco Bell.
Come over. Just come over, baby. Just come over. We'll go get Taco Bell together. I got you.
There's a
100%.
there's a big pond in the way, sweetie.
Racist.
Yeah, your tits. Don't worry about it. I can still
Bit
give
of
you a hug.
water in the way, you know.
I know you're wet. I know you're excited. I understand, but don't have to flood the gates yet. Just wait. You want to keep throwing them at me? I got you.
Don't make me crab wave on you. I will crab wave on you. Don't make me do it.
Some people are like, we'll go to club events and people will start like doing the shitty flirting to like try to like make me like laugh when I'm dancing on them, and I like reverse it immediately back on them, and they get like shocked and like flustered, and I'm like, come on, baby, I used to work at Team Beneficial. Come on, give it to me. You're gonna have to do better than this. Like, you think I've never done this before? You think I wasn't on sucking this team for nothing? Like, come on, keep going. You gotta do better.
Oh yeah.
My gosh. Yeah, no, we about to wrap up though. I appreciate everyone for coming out and hanging out. That was great season now. We got to talk about a lot of shit. We got to have fun. Season 1, I fucking love it. For people who don't know, the episodes are on YouTube. You just look Ace and Rise, you'll find them on YouTube. There may be some audio skips in them from like the dance times that people have danced on stage where Twitch is like, fuck this music. But the episodes are after I stream on Twitch. I do upload them to YouTube eventually, so that's where a lot of people have been seeing me. I go in the random public lobbies and people hear me talk and they'll be like, you sound like that guy from that podcast on YouTube, and I'm like, I wonder why. So yeah, but they are on there. You can always look at your favorite moments. If you haven't sent me a photo yet and you want to be on the wall, send me a photo. and we'll put you on the wall before the public release, which will be next Saturday, I believe. This world will be publicly released into the public, so people can come here. I'm gonna try to rip out the lobby downstairs. I'm gonna try to rip it out and put a full club down there, like a full actual dance club, so that people can hang out up here. This is kind of like social. It's got a little stage up here. You can chill and put some world music in here. All these rooms have mirrors on them. Like, if you flip the lamp behind you, you can click it and it puts a mirror up on the wall. Lock sections it off. It's pretty neat. And then we're gonna put like a full club downstairs so people can have, because I mean, it's a dance, it's based off dance clubs, so like, why the hell would I not have a full club down there? You know what I mean? And people can have fun, do whatever they want. All your pictures are up there. I have thought about, honestly, for all y'all that have like a Twitter or an Instagram or a Linktree, I have thought about like making it where they can click on your photo and it'll pull your shit up on their internet browser.
Oh, that's interesting.
I have thought about that. So, you know, it might be something I might hit you up for if you send me a picture. I might send you up later and be like, hey, do you want your socials available for people? Like a Gumroad or whatever you work, whatever you do. Just let me know, you know, if I do that. And then we'll make it where they click on your shit and it just brings up more information about you. Because people might walk over here and they might be like, yo, who's Allie? I've never seen this name before in VR, but that Abby's cute. Because some of y'all, because we had a bunch of impressive people on the show, but people don't know you unless they go to your club. You know what I mean? Like, for example, like people don't know me. I used to dance at 40 clubs and people still don't know who I am, which is crazy to me because I used to be all over the place. But like, hey, you know,
Oh God, I've got people in my own Discord that don't know who I am.
Why'd you throw at me while I'm making eye contact with you? I know you're waiting. I know you were waiting on it too, because you're just deep staring at me. Yeah. Next week starts season fucking 2, so I'm gonna be. It's all about clubs. Hour and a half to 2 hour, just for the club. So we're gonna do 2 clubs every week if we can. We're starting with Club Serenity next week and somebody else. So definitely I'm gonna come for Red Cloud, because I know y'all have had an interesting experience, and so that would be great. Especially since y'all weren't really planning to make a club originally. So it's always fun to hear about. So it'd be great. And then Misfits, I've already talked to them. I've already talked to Kat and said that we might do this.
Sorry, the cat, not you.
We'll see what happens. You know, if they want to do it or not.
What are you doing?
Can't wait to get y'all on there. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
But
I'll put the word out probably next week for it.
yeah. You just let me know what we're gonna do, and we'll get them on there. In the meantime, guys, anybody got anything they want to shout out real quick before we send us off to some random person?
No, I think I'm good.
Hun doesn't like pepper.
Hun hates pepper. And honestly though, but
taste. Literally all
but
it does
baby,
is just make things spicy. Okay, pepper
look,
has no taste.
Black pepper's not spicy to me, but when I do I do have like the crack grinder, and when I get like a big chunk in there and I take a bite out of it and it fresh cracks like right on the edge of my tongue, that is a little bit out there. Because the one black pepper don't bother me, but that shit does kind of like, I'll be like, oh, what the hell is this? My gosh, guys, if y'all want to stay tuned with Tales on the Dance Floor, season 2 starts. We do it every Sunday at 2 p.m. Central Time, so make sure you hit that subscription button so you can see it. If you want to watch me do random ass fucking VR chat streams, good luck. I'll do them randomly throughout the week and I give no notifications, so definitely good luck catching up on that one. In the meantime, I haven't seen this person in a while, and none of my dancer friends are on, so we're gonna go say hey to one of my partners. How about that?
Alrighty.
Hell yes. Super cute VR chat streamer. Boop, 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 boop. Alright guys, thank you everyone for showing out, and have a wonderful time. Kittens. Bye 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 everyone. Bye bye. Boop, boop, boop.